All right, we're back, everybody. Sorry about the craziness. Let me see. Restart our computer. Let's see here. Exit out some stuff. Let's go over here.
Hello.
Hey there.
Hey, you back?
Yeah, I think so. We just got everything back up and running.
That took a little bit longer, I think, than you wanted.
Yeah, definitely.
That's okay. I mean, yeah, at least you're back, man.
Yeah, hopefully we should be good for now.
I forgot to tell you, you know the CHQ app, right? Or
Yeah.
wait, are we already live?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, okay. That's cool. I don't care if people know this. You know the CHQ app, though, right?
Yeah.
I've been a beta tester of their new app when it came out and stuff because I'd used their old app a lot. And I signed up to be a beta tester. It wasn't like they picked me. It's like I just signed up whenever they said they were going to have when they were making the new app and everything. And so I beta tested it and everything. And then I've been messaging them in the app, because I use it, but I only use it for prestige primarily. I'd love to use it for more, but it's just there's some quirks about it I don't really like as much right now. But it's still a really good app, especially for prestige tracking.
Oh, for sure. I like it for that a lot.
Yeah, and so what ended up happening was I was bringing concerns saying, when you guys going to bring dark mode? Because they don't have dark mode. And then they brought out this like half-assed dark mode, to put it nicely, where it's like part of the app is in dark mode, like the chat part, but everything else isn't. And I was like, guys, come on. And then that's when Apple had their new iOS where it was like, they can easily make it like compatible with their dark mode, but they haven't done that for some reason yet. But anyway, the CEO of CHQ sent me a PM on their app and everything. Was like, hey, I completely understand what you're saying. I'm the CEO. Feel free to always email me. Gave me his personal email, and then and then he was like, hey, if you give me your address, I'll send you something. I'm like, okay. So I gave him my address, and last Friday I got a package that was sent via FedEx, and it was like 2 CHQ stickers and a black long sleeve T-shirt that had CHQ on the front of it.
Oh, that's awesome!
I was like, holy crap! I said, I messaged him and sent pictures of them that I received, and I said, I'm totally gonna wear it and pimp out the swag you gave me for it and everything. And the background had a blanket that my mother-in-law made me, and it was a Dallas Cowboys blanket because I'm a big Dallas Cowboys fan.
Yeah.
And he goes, I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan too. I'm like, oh, me and you are gonna be really good friends.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but I got a CHQ app, so I was like, not app. I meant I got a CHQ shirt, which I think is awesome.
That's really cool.
And it's like a light T-shirt, which is really cool because where I live, it doesn't really get too cold. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, definitely. Sweet. So Ricochet's back.
Ricochet.
Meister's back.
I think it's dope also.
All right, so it seems like we're doing okay. We're just gonna be cautiously optimistic that the sound's not gonna crap out on us again.
Yeah, I'm listening. I can hear it in my audio right now, and the restart, hopefully it helped. Maybe that was what you needed. Maybe it was like your RAM wasn't dumping something it needed to.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I do need to do kind of a clear out. I gotta take some stuff off my computer, put on my external hard drive, because I'm sure it's like bogged down with a whole bunch of stuff at this point.
Yeah, but really it shouldn't cause that much of an issue, but we'll see. I think you'll be good now. So far, so good, Ricochet says. So
cool.
I'm good with that. But I do recommend anyone, if you're listening, definitely check out the CHQ app. I'm not being paid by them. I'm just saying they did give me a free T-shirt, some stickers. But that doesn't persuade my decision. Like I said, I'm gonna give you my honest opinion, but I will say their app is awesome for Prestige. It makes it super easy to keep track of and stuff. So
nice. Yeah, I definitely used it like right when it first came out, but it was still pretty shaky. So haven't used it a lot since.
Now they've made subtle improvements over the past few months. I think it officially got released to everybody like April, maybe May.
Right.
I've been using it since I think January or February. So I've been using it for a while.
Nice.
And if you guys are looking for me on there, the name is the same as it is on everywhere else you're seeing me. So If you want to add me, you should be able to find me that way.
All right.
So back in the swing of it now. It feels like we were gone forever. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, dude. It was actually good though. While I was booting, I was able to eat something I hadn't eaten this morning. So.
Oh
we're
man,
dead.
yeah, you should totally do that. Well, the chat for some reason closed down on us. So
Yeah.
I guess after.
I noticed that too. That was weird.
I don't know why it does that, but anyway. Well, Ricochet, if you haven't used it, check it out. Because they've got a brand new app that came out, like I said, around maybe April, May, and it's been legit. And if you had an account with it before, it could transfer over your data you had saved. Otherwise, you could just start over from fresh. Which I actually just started over fresh because for some reason, I tried to add a champion one time, and I hit add when I didn't have any of the champions selected or something, and it added a blank champion on the old app.
Oh,
and
weird.
It caused an error where I couldn't delete it. Anytime I tried to delete it, it gave me this big old text screen of errors, and I had to hard close the app to get out of it.
Oh, yikes.
Anyway, it's fine now, though. I got it all fixed. So.
Okay, why isn't he throwing his special?
He did this a lot to me. You just got to be patient. And it's almost like he backs you in a corner. It's ridiculous.
Yep, and that's exactly what he did.
Just so frustrating that he's so passive. I mean, he's aggressive, but he's passive with his specials.
Yeah. There we go. I wish She-Hulk was a 2-star. She'd be good for this fight.
Yeah, absolutely would be great.
Oh, jeez. I don't even know how I got clipped there. That was weird.
I know, and then why did you die? Just, it was a degen or something? I didn't know.
I think
it was your poison.
It was the poison, yeah. It just went underneath the threshold there a little bit.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you see, like I said, I keep forgetting. Every time you start up a new stream, even though I know this is continuation of what we just were, I forget the suicide part.
Yeah. It's all good.
Yeah, Ricochet, starting over fresh would probably be best since you haven't used it since you had 4 stars. I only have 5 stars and 6 stars on that. Wait, you have a 2-star She-Hulk? What? Do I have a 2-star She-Hulk? I don't think I do.
Oh, I'm trying to think now. Maybe I might have one too.
Okay, well, I'm about to look on mine and see. Okay, I do have a 2-star She-Hulk, so maybe you do also and didn't know.
Maybe I do. I'll have to check, because I would love to use it for this fight. Because then she get the taunt, but then also the extra damage.
That would be legit for you, so you should check it out.
Yeah, although she wouldn't get the refresh on the Fury since he's a class advantage.
Oh, right, yeah, because he's skill. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the only bad thing, but still it'd be good. Sorry, I'm getting hiccups all of a sudden.
You're good. Meister says he does too, so I must have her then, I'm just not thinking.
You just probably didn't see her.
Yeah.
You should just filter by science and 2-star and see if you can find her.
There we go. All right.
Here we go! You know what I'm low on right now?
What's that?
T3 basic.
Oh, same here. I'm like always running low on those.
I'm gonna go auto fight that quest right now because I'm just sitting here watching anyway, and I'm not gonna use my energy anywhere else right now. I don't feel like boosting and playing anything serious.
Good idea.
Oh no, but I messed up. I'm not gonna be able to auto fight. I had my 3-star team still on.
I don't have a 2-star She-Hulk.
What?
Weird. That's
Holy
interesting.
crap. Sorry, that was a very high pitch.
You're fine.
I heard it in the replay and I was like, ooh, that's...
Yeah, that's weird. I don't have her.
Yeah, that is so strange. I mean, you could use, what do you call it? Spider-Gwen, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, Stark Spidey's fine. I just need to not get hit.
Well, yeah. Ricochet agreed with me and said rank up
Spider-Gwen.
Spider-Gwen. Hey, I know there's a level up event, but you already hit all my stuff.
Yeah,
that would not be a bad one either.
Who do I want to use? Okay, so there's a magic there. I wish I had that 2-star blade that came out a while ago.
I wonder if I have a 2-star blade now that you say that. How were you able to get him?
I remember that was the Marvel Insider. He came in as a 2-star, but also from the collector crystals, there was a chance to get like him and like 2-star Aegon and stuff.
I know. I think I got a 2-star Aegon. I don't know if I got the blade because I did the arena. Let me look.
Right.
I'm kind of curious now. You're gonna make me look at my 2-stars.
Oh yeah, Quake should be easy.
I know I don't have like a Captain America Infinity War, and I don't have. Who else was it? There's a couple others I don't have. Yeah, I have Blade.
Nice. I think there's I think you can get 2-star ghosts from those crystals too.
Oh really? You can get Ghost? Okay,
Yeah.
I don't have Aegon, but I have Blade. Let me look at Ghost and see if I have Ghost. I don't have Ghost either. I should have grinded more. I could have got more. I thought I had everybody still. I guess I didn't.
Yeah, I didn't do that at all. I should have too.
They should bring that arena back for like Christmas week to help people.
Yeah, definitely. I think that would be actually a really smart idea for them to do that.
You know, because that's something, you know, that would show they appreciate, you know, the community and such.
I agree.
2-star Aegon would be really fun though. Quake was an easy fight too. Yeah, I guess he's got Quake on, so he probably could do that.
Let's go for Stark here.
The only thing I hate about this node is the chaos. The fact that you could get a really bad RNG on the special attack.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I was going to rank up the reason why I remembered I'm low on T3 basic is because I was going to rank up my 4-star clairvoyant because she's the only one that's not max. Because I have my 3-star max. I don't have a 2-star, obviously. I have my 4-star not max, my 5-stars max, and then I'm debating about doing the rank 2. But I mean, at least she's high up as a 6-star. But yeah, I was thinking about ranking her up as a 4-star, but at least to rank 3 or 4. But I don't have T3 basic.
Yeah, I always end up using a whole bunch of mine for when the Black ISO market resets, because then I get the 3 alphas.
That's what I used. It was the T1As because, believe it or not, I think I had 27 in overflow like a month ago, and now I'm at 14 total.
Oh wow, yeah, that's
so,
a lot of
not
usage.
an overflow, 14 total.
Oh, gotcha.
So yeah, I just did a lot of rank ups, like I said. 2-star Fury, Domino, and you wish you had a Red Hulk. Now you're gonna make me look. I want to see what I have.
I've got a Red Hulk. I
think I have Red Hulk, a 2-star Red Hulk. But let me look. Let's go. Yes, I got a Red Hulk. Fury, I don't think I have Fury because I think I would have noticed him. Nope, I do have Fury actually. I lied.
Oh, nice.
Do I have Domino though?
Does Fury have the Captain Marvel synergy as the 2-star?
I'm gonna look for you. I also have the Domino too. Let me look. Info synergy. The only synergy he has is his own.
Oh, gotcha. Well, that's still really useful.
That's the best one.
Yeah.
I mean, if you only had to pick one, that's the best one.
Right.
So the only people I don't have is Ghost, Aegon, and I think that's it. Ghost and Aegon, yeah, for sure. I think. And Captain America: Infinity War. That was another one.
I know. Do you have 2-star champion? I know 2-star champion's a thing.
Let me look. I do.
Oh, nice.
I have a 2-star champion. I even have a 2-star. Well, we all have a 2-star Captain Marvel movie. I remember that now.
Yeah, and she's doing work right now. She's crazy
in
this fight.
She's really good. Like, even as a 2-star, I can see that's why I'm going to bring her when I do that 2-star path. And then I have Venom the Duck also.
Nice. I think I got all the symbiotes as 2-stars.
Do I have Symbiote Supreme? Was he as one?
Yeah,
I don't know if he was or wasn't.
I
don't have him either.
Oh yeah, I got him ranked up. I haven't need to use him though.
2-star?
Yeah.
Oh, you lucky dog. So there's a handful that I still don't have. Symbiote Supreme was my favorite character in the game. He's my favorite symbiote. I'll put it that way. And Venom's my favorite character. Like ever. He's always been my favorite character. But why are my dogs barking? Could you hear that?
Yeah, I can.
Sorry, guys.
All good.
The missus may be getting home soon. She got off work early today, but she wasn't feeling well. She had to go to like a Ready clinic because she came home like not feeling well at all yesterday, and she said if it was bad, she was going to go there.
Gotcha. Yeah, yeah, that's right. I remember you saying that actually, that she was feeling kind of woozy after work.
Yeah, because I remember I said she was going to take a bath and kind of relax.
Right.
She wasn't feeling great. Yeah, she went to bed super early last night, which made me go to bed super early because I was kind of tired anyway. Man, I tell you what. Oh, thank goodness you're indestructible.
Yeah. Come on. There we go.
Yeah, making him throw a special was like act of Congress kind of thing.
It takes so long.
The only thing I wish that she had was the ability to regen also. That'd be nice.
Yeah, that should be crazy if she could.
If she could, I mean, it'd be overpowered, of course, but... I want to rank up my thing because he's shock immune, but Doom is shock immune too, isn't he?
He is.
So that's why I need... Because Silver Surfer takes negative 100% shock damage, but he's not shock immune.
Correct. And you can still get the passive stuns on him, which is nice. That's what I did.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, because he gives the shock, and then you just, cycle in the heavy attacks, and you stagger, and then you get the shock in, and stagger, shock, so on and so forth.
The only thing that I don't like is shock immune doesn't prevent you from taking damage when you hit Electro.
Yes.
Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it's really dumb.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. It does make sense because it's for Kabam's favors.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Still like Kabam. I'm just saying. I try not to rag on him. I'm just, I'm not going to be on the hate train of Kabam. But
right.
Did you notice Black Widow doesn't even have to connect with her heavy to give whatever effect and stance she's on to the person?
I did notice that, actually. Oh, what's up, Metaphors?
Huh?
Metaphors is here.
Hey, Metaphors, what's up? I don't know if he knows me.
I don't know. How should he know you from somewhere?
No, I meant from here.
Oh.
I don't think he's ever been on a stream when I've been on the stream.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, Metaphors. This is the Mandalorian from the hit Disney Plus show. It's him in person.
This is the way.
No, me and Mando we met each other in our last alliance, so he's been jumping on call with us. Oh yeah,
have you? Okay. I couldn't remember if you had or not. Everybody kind of blends together with me because it's all new people, so I forget. I
think he might have Metaphors. Yeah, that's right. You were in when I was doing 6.3. That's right.
Okay, yeah. So then he was there. Okay.
That makes sense then.
That's true. I probably don't remember you, but I do remember you now. If I was still going under Sammy Jenkins, I would say I can't remember to forget you. Or I can't forget to remember you. That's what I was going to say. No, there you go. Kind of a big deal? Well, okay. I'll take your word for it.
He's a big deal because he has a 565 Magneto.
Oh.
Enzo, what's up? And everyone's jumping in now.
What's up, man?
Enzo or Metaphors too. If either of you want to jump on Skype, you're more than welcome.
We're just chilling.
We're just hanging out.
Chilling, watching him, bantering away.
Maybe it's to restart the stream because the audio was going crazy, but it seems like it's doing okay now.
I was going to say, since the restart, though, the hard restart, everything's been great. I don't want to jinx it, but...
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, too. I'm like, I don't want to jinx it either.
But you know what? You may have to do that every time you're going to stream. Just make sure you do a hard restart before this ends up working, so then you don't have to worry about those issues. I'm wondering if it's a RAM thing. Oh my god, you're still saying it's still hard. For anybody who's just getting here, still hard was what it looped on whenever the audio messed up. Isn't your Skype name just the same as your name on here?
Yeah, it should be like Dom space Adeus.
I'll type it.
Yeah.
Ah! That was autocorrect. No!
Oh, dang. Let's see here.
It was was for some reason. It was autocorrecting. I thought it sent it, and then I put no at the end, and it anyway.
All right, yeah, I think this is him. Okay, yeah.
Your new name is Domadeus.
Adisno.
Adisno.
Yeah, I think met this guy.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's connect here. Oh.
Yo, what's up, guys?
What is going on? I think. Okay, hold on. I gotta connect Mando back on here.
All right.
Hold on one sec.
Oh, you kicked him.
Yeah, you know, Skype's pretty difficult.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I was still on hold for some reason on your other one.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, I think we're all in here now.
I was hearing you thinking I was listening to the call, but I was listening to the stream, so I was like, hello, I'm here. What?
Gotcha.
So what's up, Mandalorian?
What's up?
What's up, Metaphors? Thanks for jumping on call, man. This is fun.
Yeah, anytime, man. I don't really do like streams anymore, so it's nice to actually like get on and hang out with people.
Yeah,
definitely.
man. I've been just here being his co-host the last couple days, so.
Nice. What up, Enzo? Enzo, my alliance mate.
That's right. For Loki Crew's in the chat.
Yeah, man.
Oh, nice. I'm just some nobody, you know.
Everybody's somebody.
Everybody's
to
somebody.
You may have seen my screenshot floating around. I did have one of the first rank 5 SIG 200 silver surfers last week.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was
How do you
definitely the
like-
runs.
Everybody's crashing him so hard.
That's what we were talking about this earlier. I love him. He's not like blowing people out of the water, but he's just as good as Captain Marvel movie, in my opinion.
Nice.
You just got to learn how to use him. He's got insane damage and utility.
He seems very much like a play style kind of like Vision Arcus.
A
Yeah.
little bit. I think he's actually better than Vision Arcus because I think Vision Arcus is kind of a mad champion, but I have him as just an unduped 5-star rank 3.
Yeah, he's one of the few champs this year that I think people sleep on a little bit. I like Vision.
Well, right now with his quote unquote maybe a bug,
Yeah,
he is kind of overpowered in that aspect. But I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. I just think there's better cosmics. I think that's what I'm coming down to. I like Silver
for
Surfer
sure.
better than him, but I'm also a big Silver Surfer fan. So
Right.
But yeah, I mean, the trick to Silver Surfer is just uses power cosmic to go into a heavy right away to get the power gain when it cycles to it, which I think is the first one you get to, if I remember correctly. I've been using them a lot, so I think that's right. And then I wait for the power cosmic to refresh, and then go to Fury, throw a special 1, and then get to a special 2, and then get the power cosmic to go to a shield, throw 1 more heavy, and it doesn't even have to connect. It doesn't even have to like anything, and he phases when he does heavies, and then throw a special 2, and it does like insane damage.
I was gonna actually bring that up because I don't know if you saw any of the data mine stuff on or the release that they did of the Grandmaster.
Yeah.
But his special 2 is like it looks just so crazy and undodgeable, and like Silver Surfer is cool in the aspect that you could just charge heavy when like a non-dodgeable special is coming and just resolve.
Yeah, I was thinking that could possibly work too. I'm curious to see. Unfortunately, I'm in the 6.4 beta, but he's not the boss they're going to have out. They're not going to want to spoil it.
Yeah, they did 2 adaptoids or whatever, kind of the last one as a placeholder.
Yeah, so it's kind of, and it's not even out yet, so we can't even go in the 4th or the 6th chapter. I mean, so it's kind of.
See, I got the invitation to the beta.
You had to accept it.
I did accept it. It said, okay, yeah, participate, and then it's like up right now, but I can't actually jump into it.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That is weird.
Yeah, I've gone into it, but I'm kind of like, I did the first chapter. It was nothing too crazy. There was a colorblind node, which seemed kind of interesting. It was like if you had like the same class champion on your team, yeah, you get a 25% degen. So if you had 4 of the same class, you'd basically be dead.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, that's a map 7 node.
It is? Okay.
Yeah.
Black Fang, what's going on, man?
7.
Saying Domadeus. Domadeus. That's right.
Yeah, it's not so bad in AQ because you have a 3-man team. But I'd imagine in Act 6 you're probably going to want like it'll be a little bit tougher to bring like 5 different class champs.
Yeah, not only to match what you need, but also that you have ranked up.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, good thing they don't have the champion gates anymore. Otherwise, that would have just been a cash grab of all cash grabs.
Yeah. Could you imagine if they're like, you can only bring these 3 champions. Oh, by the way, you're guaranteed to take 50% DJ.
Yeah, exactly.
So how far into this thing are you, man? This was fun.
It's super fun. So I did 100% of the first 3 chapters yesterday. So
Nice.
we just did like chapter 1, 100%, then chapter 2, 100%, then chapter 3, and then we worked backwards today. So we did all the 1-star chapter earlier.
Yeah.
And now we're
now he's doing the 2-star, and then he's just got to do 3-star after that,
and then we're done.
He was going to try and 100% it like as he was doing each chapter, but he started getting towards like the end of the stream. He only had like 40 minutes left, and he was just about to 100% the 4-star chapters. So I was like, dude, just do a initial run through and do the rest tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it worked out better that way.
I did the initial run through, and then I just 100%. The only part of 100% so far is the 4-star chapter, but I'm going to do the 3-star after that, and then I'll go back and do the 2 and the 1, and then I'll go do the 5 later on.
Yeah.
Are you all cleared out, Meta?
Yeah, I did 100% straight, like from when it released to when I finished. I like getting stuff like that out of the way. Plus, the rank up gems were nice to use.
Right.
Oh, especially with the level up that came out like 12 hours after.
Oh yeah, man. I got like 7 champs that I had to like level up, and I'm gonna wait for the next level to finish because I'm out of like ISO now.
Oh, nice.
Did you get any good gems you wanted?
I gotta be honest, man. I don't really view any of the gems as really bad.
Right.
Unless you like get the same class over and over for like the 2015-16s.
Yeah, that could be bad.
Yeah.
I've been pretty lucky, man. Between the 4 variants, what is it? You get 3 per out of the 12. I've gotten one Mystic 2015 and 3 Cosmic, or no, 3 Science.
Nice.
And the rest I've got 2 of each. So it's been pretty balanced for me.
As all things should be.
Yeah, I was going to say, I haven't 100%ed everything. I've done almost all of Variant 2 100%. I've done Variant 3 all 100%. I'm just doing my initial clear of Variant 1 because I just hate it.
Yeah.
And, Variant 1's the worst. By far the worst.
Yeah, that's why I put it off. I didn't have the right champs for it to begin with, and then now that I do, it's just still like struggling to get through it.
Yeah, it's pretty miserable.
It's not that it's just long, boring, and annoying fights. That's the easiest way to say it. It's not fun.
No, not at all. Not at all.
So, yeah.
When you've got stuff like Starburst and Degen in like a chapter, like chapter 2, where you can only bring Tech, Mystic, like that was the worst for me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm just no comment.
And then
I will say, for Variant 3, both times I got Science 2016 gems, which I used on She-Hulk and Quake.
Yeah, that's not a bad one. Them, like, allowing the 2016s for Variant 3 was pretty big.
Definitely.
I'm thinking when we get Variant 5, they'll do 2017s.
Yeah.
I sure hope so. It'd be kind of smart to do like every 2, because I mean, Variant 5, if they do it, will probably come out like in March. They seem to do like every.
Usually about 2 a year.
Well, we had Variant 2. Variant 2 came out this year.
It did. I thought it came out end of last year. I forgot.
Variant 1 was the end of last year. We've gotten 4 in 12 months.
Yeah, so it seems like every 3 to 4 months we'll be getting them.
And then the next one's going to be Blood and Venom, which I'm looking forward to.
Oh, that's right. They've already announced that one, haven't they?
Well, they don't need to announce it. They're just going in order. So, like, the next one's Guillotine and Venom, and then the one after that was the Jessica Jones event.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, because they're going in the order they released them. So, like, eventually, like, they'll have a bunch of variants. I wouldn't be surprised if they make their own tab for all the variants.
They probably should at some point. It's getting to be a bit much.
It's a little crowded now.
Yeah, they should definitely make one for all variants by the time the next one comes out. Because right now, like, one of the tabs they could get rid of is the. I think they already got rid of it. Well, no, it's still there. It's just it links to the Alliance Quest, Alliance Wars, the one where it says View Events for Alliance Mode. That's the one I was thinking of.
All right.
But they could do one of two things. They could actually put like another tab, like when you go to the quest where it has like daily quest, event quest, like under event quest, it has the 3 tabs now. They could just make a 4th one there, or they could put it under story. But I mean, I don't think it really fits a story. But
no, definitely not. It's separate. But yeah, it's getting really crowded in the event quest tab now.
It sure is.
I mean, they've actually organized it better than it was, so that's why it's kind of surprising.
That's true. When they first released whatever patch that was, that kind of organized it differently, it was a little bit jarring, but I do like what they did with it.
Well, that was the same month they also did that quest where it was you could get a 5-star gem, or like a 5-star like champion gem if you 100%ed it. It was the boss battle for the summoner, like the certain people picked which bosses and nodes and stuff.
Oh yeah, the boss rush, yeah.
But they had it in the boss rush. I don't know why I couldn't think of that, but it was under the event quest like story one or something. It was under one of them, and then they moved it, and it allowed people that had already done it to do it again.
That's right.
And it was like a big deal, and a lot of people did it. And then Kabam actually said, "Well, if you did it again, that's fine. You get it twice."
Yeah, I definitely did it.
Which was surprising to me.
Yeah, I definitely did it twice.
Pure pro player, and I was like commending them greatly for that. I was like, "Thank you for letting us do that."
It was definitely cool of them. I guess they got.
I definitely got 2 trash champions.
Oh, same. I was just gonna say, yeah, I definitely did not, make out well with, what I got from those crystals, but it was nice to have another shot, I suppose.
I think I got Kamala Khan and Hulkbuster.
Jeez.
Nice, some real winners.
Yeah, Metaphors. Did you take advantage of that one?
The boss rush?
Yeah.
When I did it twice, yeah.
Yeah, I was so glad that I got it done right away, because when they said that happened, I was like, oh crap, man, all right, go and do it again.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. I remember they took the game down, and I was in the middle of it, like doing it for the second time, and I was like, oh no, it's not going to let me do it. But then when I came back, I was still in it, so I did it, and I got it, and I was like, okay, cool, because everyone thought, oh, they're taking it down to fix it, and, they're going to revert it and everything, but at the end of the day, then they came out and said, don't worry about it.
Yeah, well, we were actually talking in, before Loki chat, and it was kind of like, do we do it, do we not do it? I'm like, I'm just going to go in and do it, and the officers at the time were like, look, you never know when Kabam's going to be like, if you exploited this bug, you're temporarily banned, don't put the Alliance in danger. And I'm like,
right.
All right, fine, it's all good. And then 4 people were like, I already finished it twice.
Yeah, because I only do it more than just 2 times. Yeah, I was like, I think somebody was able to do it 3, I think, if I remember correctly.
I definitely tried going back in a 3rd time, but it didn't work.
Okay, yeah, I don't know if it was or wasn't. It could have just been someone trolling saying they did it 3 times, but end of the day, I'm glad they just let it. I think there was just too many people that done it by that time, and they were like,
yeah,
you know what, it is what it is kind of thing. If people jumped in and did it early, great. They can do it again.
Yeah, at that point,
Which,
it was,
like I said,
just cut their losses.
It was right around the time where there was a lot of errors and stuff happening in the game, like problems, and I think it was right after they announced the Cull Obsidian nerf, and they were just trying to get some goodwill back to the community, I believe.
That's true.
Moon Knight Gamer said, "What's up, Domadeus?"
What's up, Moon Knight? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. We had a good conversation last night.
Nice.
We were in Augustus' stream. We were just talking about some stuff, but good to see you, dude.
Yeah, what's up, Moon King HT Gamer?
Oh, yeah, I see that. So what are you up to now, Metaphors? And since you're not streaming as much anymore, are you just...
I've been actually splitting my time between 2 games, so I'm still playing this.
Yeah.
A decent amount, but Hearthstone, card game I used to play that's based on Warcraft.
Yeah.
Yeah, they came out with a new game mode that's kind of like auto chess.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, It's getting super popular now, and I'm having a lot
Interesting.
of fun playing that.
Is it still
That,
like with the cards or something?
Alright, so basically, like, what you do, I don't know, are you familiar with auto chess?
Not a whole bunch, but I mean, I feel like it's self-explanatory if I'm not mistaken. Anyway.
No, no, it's actually pretty cool. It's nothing like chess.
Oh,
It's just
okay.
the games played on the chess.
yeah.
Gotcha.
So basically, what it is, because they just had like the World Championships like televised a couple months ago.
Oh, nice.
For like the original auto chess game.
Gotcha.
And what it is basically is you start off with no units, and the ability to draft one unit. You choose one out of three.
Okay.
So you wanna draft the units with the best synergies throughout this thing. You can level up to the next tier and get stronger units, or you can buy more smaller units. And it's kind of like very, very strategic. It's like an 8-player free-for-all. You play one person at a time, and it just randomly match up against. And the goal is to have like a strong opening, know when to level up to the next tier of units, what units go well with each other, and it's just like 100% strategy base. And you put all your units up to 7 on the line, and they auto fight each other. And whoever had the best placement, strategy, synergy, ends up winning.
Nice.
So
That sounds
close
really
now,
fun.
Domadeus.
What's that?
I said you're so close.
I know we're super close.
He just finished the chapter 3. You know, the 2-star chapter. So now you just got to do 3-star, and you're done, man.
That's right.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
But
Yeah, I don't play Hearthstone. I've never played auto chess, but I saw they were releasing that, and it looked pretty interesting.
It's a lot of fun.
yeah, it looks or it sounds like a lot of fun for sure. I mean, I played Hearthstone pretty heavily, like right when it first came out, because I was super big into WoW back in college, and was into it. But that's cool. They released a new game, and I know it was getting kind of stale for a lot of people, so I'm glad they released something.
Yeah, a lot of the big streamers ended up like leaving the regular constructed formats and stuff, and this actually brought a lot of them back.
Nice. That's really cool.
Moon Knight Gamer said, "Yeah, man, you were right. Time to change Dom. Doing good. How about you? And then use Archangel."
Yeah, we'll throw an Archangel over for a second.
Does do both.
But yeah, man, we're doing well. We're almost done here. How many? I guess we'll see how many paths are in this one.
I think there's 6.
There's
6.
Oh, I think it's 5.
Oh yeah, there's 5. Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right,
You're done with the 1-star chapter?
Yeah, we did the 1-star chapter first today.
Man. Alright, so first of all, not this 1-star.
Mordo? Is that all we need to say?
Mordo, you gotta fight him 3 times,
Yep.
and you can only use Hulk. Like, it's
Yeah,
crazy.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Why would
He
they...
used Vision for it a little bit too, but it still was annoying.
It's tough without, because Vision doesn't get a Fury, does he?
No,
Nope.
So he was at like 116 hits, and he had only taken down 19% of his health.
Doing like hits for like 6 damage.
You got a 14, you got a 9, and then you got a 14 crit. So
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what helped me for that. As soon as I like fought him the first time, and I was like, man, this just needs to be easier because I gotta fight him 2 more times.
Right.
I immediately changed my masteries and put on the enhanced Fury and extended Fury masteries.
Oh, really?
There you go. That's the way to choose it.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
Did that work a
That's not
trick
a bad
then?
idea. I gotta do that still 100%. I've only got one path, so I may do that.
It was a brutal fight, man.
I did exactly what Domadeus did, because I was on it with him. I had done the initial clear before he did, and I was here just kind of watching him and trying to guide him a little bit. Of course, I was not exactly the best person to guide him, because that's not like I did amazing, but whenever what the path he went on was the same one, the caustic temper path that I did first, and it's like that's just pretty much the worst path to go on, because you have to use Hulk the whole time, but at the same time you want to just get that one over with. It's like a band-aid, rip it off. But that Mordo, I'm not looking forward to fighting him 2 more times.
Yeah.
No, he was definitely annoying.
It's just I don't know.
Do either of you?
It's like that's the one part I think everybody can agree that's played this can say that brings down this from being like a 100% awesome thing to being just meh on that part.
Yeah. All right. So I've never used Mysterio. So how do I get the heal block, or is it just when I have those gases, then we're good?
Well, you can go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'll let you do it.
All right. So for the extent, like the passive heal block is going to be based on how many gases you have. Right now you have 3 built up because your ending combo is on a medium hit. If you do a 5-hit combo and end it on a light attack, it'll throw up the passive heal block.
Ah, I see. Okay, cool. I just know we're getting up to this Mr. Sinister next, so I want to make sure.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
The durations of all your gases will be based on, or all the gases after the special and the heal block and stuff, and your poison is all based on like your initial gas count, which is like between 1 and 3. Gotcha.
Right. And you can do medium, light, medium to get it up faster.
That is true.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I have him at maxed out as a 3-star, but I've never actually used him. I'm not even sure why I brought him up initially.
Probably it was a new champion and it was level up a bit.
Yeah, probably.
I find him to be a little bit fun too. He's pretty neat.
He's a cool champion. Definitely the king of poison.
The man thing now. I don't know about that.
I guess yeah, he could be. I got a 6-star man thing, and I just haven't used him much because he just feels underwhelming.
He is. He is a lot of fun.
Is he?
Yeah, I will say that. He's not gonna like bust people up with anything other than his poison.
Right.
But he's a lot of fun to use. I just took mine to rank 3 as a 5-star, and I'm enjoying him a lot.
Well, I know BG's got him at rank 5 and made all those videos about him. He loves him.
I need to watch him.
Loves him.
like, what's the style to play him? Like, is there something special you got to do, or just
you just spam specials, get pustules up, and pop them to give poison and armor breaks.
Okay.
And you can stack them infinitely. I think like BG one time had like 27 armor breaks and poisons up.
Holy moly!
Insane.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Black Fang says.
Black Fang is here.
He says, who are these wonderful and knowledgeable co-hosts? So we got the Mandalorian and we got Metaphors.
What up?
Let me actually change the title here.
I have a 3-star Awakening gem. Who should I use it on? Nick Fury or Omega Red? Oh, wow. They're both pretty good. If you're on Suicides, do Omega Red.
Yeah.
If you don't, use Nick Fury. I mean, that's who I would do.
I would do Fury first.
Yeah.
Oh,
and someone asked, should I rank up Diablo? Only if you're diabolical enough. I have a 6-star rank 1 that I duped of Diablo, and I just want to shoot myself. He's fun to play, but he's not amazing.
No.
His animations are cool.
Yeah, he could have been done better. He's one of those champs that, like, there's a specific reason nobody really uses him for stuff, and it's because he runs out of his potions concoctions way too fast.
He's not good for long fights.
Yeah, and you can't get them back for a second fight except like once with a synergy, so you have to waste a spot on your team.
Yeah.
If he had a way to refresh those each fight, I think it'd be a lot better, because he's actually, like, once you go into Ember Boom, he hits pretty hard.
Right. If I think I use him mostly for not questing, but arena, and that's when I have more fun with him because I don't have to worry about another fight.
Yeah, and the arena fights with him are surprisingly quick.
Yeah, no, he gets them down, especially if you get the right buffs on.
Yeah, but to answer the question though, MK, I probably wouldn't rank him.
I wouldn't either.
Yeah.
Funny story, I had him as a dupe 6-star before I ever pulled him as a 5-star, and I pulled him as a 5-star like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, man.
I was like, well, you're never getting ranked up, buddy.
Yeah, I remember he was like the second champ I ever went for in the 5-star arena, and I missed him by like a million.
Oh, jeez.
Really?
Well, yeah, because the first one was so low, I'm like, I'll totally just get him to have somebody for the arena.
Sure.
And I ended up doing like a slightly higher score than the first arena, and he went up like 8 million points for some reason.
Because no one thought he was going to go for that. So everyone thought the same thing you did, and then just people overachieved.
Yep. That's crazy.
Man.
Okay.
Yeah, I was kind of kicking myself for not going for Sinister the first round. He went for crazy low.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was, but I think it was less than 30 million, I want to say.
Well, I mean, think about the initial arena for Corvus. It was like 18 million.
Yeah.
I know. At that point in time, I couldn't put up those numbers because I
Yeah,
didn't have the roster for it.
Gosh,
So,
people were crazy about that one.
yeah.
That was actually my first week back playing the game.
Oh, really?
Really?
So
Because I pulled it. This is what I tell people. I think I'm crazy, but like I pulled Corvus as a 6-star from a basic crystal last October, so like 2018 October, and I ranked 2'd him before I ever had a rank 5-star. And I was about to rank 5 Stark Spidey, but I needed one more tech T4CC, and I ended up getting it like 2 days after I pulled Corvus, but I instantly ranked 2 Corvus, so I didn't have it anymore. But it was worth it. It carried me through so much content.
Yeah, I bet, man.
And even Wars. I mean, because I was using him on Wars at that point in time, and he was just... I mean, I learned how to use him more and more the more I used him and watched videos on him and stuff. But now I only use him for Alliance Quest.
Well, you were probably the
Basics.
king of taking down Infinity Mans for a little while.
Oh yeah, that was so easy. That getting him, like I was at that point in time, I was just getting comfortable fighting Iron Man Infinity War. But then once I got him, it was like, oh thanks, I got a tech and an Avenger charge. Appreciate you.
Right.
And sometimes if he auto blocked, I got the auto charge too, which I ended up pulling a 6-star Proxima. Before that, I was using a 4-star as my synergy. So I had that too. So my War tag team was 6-star Proxima, rank 1, 6-star Corvus, rank 2, and then I'd have like Symbiote Supreme, rank 5 on my team.
That's just silly.
It is silly. I was just going to say, that's just like first world problems right there.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, that was when everybody was using the champion as the war boss. So I was like one-shotting him with Symbiote Supreme, no boosts or anything all the time.
Yeah. I love my Sim Supreme.
Same here.
He's a great champion.
Moon Knight, if you can do Road to the Labyrinth and get the Awakening Gems, just do it.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. Just go for it.
Yeah, for sure.
If it's like super difficult and you're going to waste a ton of resources, I'd say like wait a month. Because it's like the holiday season for Kabam. It's a decent calendar. You're going to get some more stuff.
That's very
Exactly.
true.
Yeah, this is probably this month and next month are usually the really good calendar months.
Yeah.
What do you think? You think they're going to keep giving us a T2 Alpha every month as a Cavalier calendar?
If you're Cavalier, yeah, 100%. I think they're going to.
Okay.
They better.
That'd be awesome. You basically get 12 a year. That's a really nice thing because I'm low on T2A more than I am T5 basic.
I'm low on both always. As soon as I like get any resource, it's already used.
Same here, yeah.
I've ranked up a lot of people, but now I've got 5 tier 5 basic. I just formed my 5th one last week, and then I've got no cosmic T4CC at all after ranking up Silver Surfer, and I've got 6 T2As right now. But I've got like just over 100 map 6 crystals, and I've got like 10 map 7 crystals right now. So I mean, I could pop them if I wanted to.
Yeah.
But when I get from doing all these variants, I have a Mystic rank 2 to 3, rank 3 to 4, and rank 4 to 5 gem. And as soon as I pull Dr. Doom, he's getting rank 5. And I have a Mystic Awakening gem I pulled from 100% of, I think it was variant 3.
That's awesome.
That's really
and he's the only Mystic I have that's not awakened other than Morningstar, which I haven't pulled yet, or Unstoppable Colossus, who's not getting it.
Oh, goodness, excuse me. Blackfang says, do you use 3-hit combos with Corvus? Since advice is being given out so generously, I will ask for some. Yes, absolutely,
Yes.
especially if you use him in Alliance Quest, medium, light, medium, and back up. And then you'll get to your L2, and you'll still have like 8 or 9 glaive charges left.
Exactly.
This is the most basic of Corvus strategies, yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
Yes.
It's pretty solid.
I forgot how long ago, but when I first started learning to play Corvus, I watched a video on it, and someone did a comparison of how much damage was taken. They did like Winter Soldier, where everybody takes to fight Winter Soldier, under the Labyrinth. What do you call it? The Road to the Labyrinth. And is it Road to the Labyrinth or no? Realm of Legends. Sorry. So anyway, they did it, and they did the 20 glaive charges by doing a 5-hit combo and 20 charges by doing a 3-hit combo, and the damage difference, not only just the power gain, but the damage difference was much higher with the medium, light, medium with those 20 charges as well.
Oh, interesting.
So it's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth it because I don't remember how much more it was worth it, but I want to say it was like maybe 5K or something.
It's pretty significant.
Yeah. So definitely do that. Definitely get your glaive charges up. You know, just fight careful. Fight with those armor breaks. Even if they're stun immune, you can still perfect block / parry. Even though it won't stun them, you'll still get the armor break.
Yeah.
Did you guys see that last hit?
Yeah, I just
double evade and then just heavied me.
He's an ass. Sorry, but that guy's just a jerk.
The only thing that changes with Corvus and that strategy is like when you start getting to some Act 6 stuff, you might need to medium light, back away, hit to the block a lot more, make sure you're aware.
Right.
Oh, good point.
As long as it's not a biohazard node, hit the heck into that block. Do a 4-hit combo into that block and back up.
Yeah. But for the most part, I mean, Corvus is medium light, medium all the way.
That's where I made the mistake. When I first started playing him, I was doing straight up 5-hit combos. And I was wondering why I wasn't getting... Like, I would still, like, one-shot a mini-boss or an Iron Man Infinity War, but I couldn't figure out why I wasn't getting them down when I see all these other people saying that, you know, they can get all this damage, but for some reason I wasn't doing it. I thought it was a synergy problem. But then when I started watching videos on it, I was like, that makes so much more sense. Man, what was up with this Moon Knight?
It was that parry thing again. I literally had my thumb on my
thing.
phone and it didn't register.
That's I know. He's just causing stupid problems right now.
Yeah. Well, because they're saying Fantastic Four, because they're making predictions because they've got like unannounced titles, and they're saying that what makes the most sense is Fantastic Four minus maybe like a credit scene or 2022.
That'd be nice. I heard something they could say that the Doctor Strange maybe the Multiverse of Madness could make them come from another universe or something too, which would explain why they're not there. Or the same thing with mutants. So I don't know.
Yeah, it'll be interesting, man. I'm pretty excited. I'm a huge MCU fan.
Me too.
Same here. Yeah, it was loading for a second, Domadeus, but I think it's okay now.
Okay, I know that the audio was going crazy for a second. So I realized I wasn't on the 5G, but I went back on the 5G, so I don't know, maybe that's what was the issue before? For some reason,
Never mind.
What's up, World Breaker, Black Hulk, Omega Prime? Long name.
What's going on?
Yep. And welcome back, Mike. The short name.
Yes.
Mike, the shortest name and the longest name.
Just Mike.
Just Mike.
Mike's been here a few days, so we like Mike.
Good.
Alright, so I got the Aggression Fury. Ooh, I might want to go for the Aggression Fury to stick out that Nick Fury. Lots of Furies.
Take him out, man.
Just trying to
keep them separated.
I want to try to do the hardest paths first, just to get them out of the way.
That's definitely the hardest.
The cornered path here.
Yeah. Or no, the Aggression Fury, because you got Hype, Nick Fury, Man-Thing.
Oh yeah. All right, let's go back out and let's see what we can do here.
Oh my God! Someone just posted a picture of my alliance online that showed that they finished the Deadpool X-Force chapter. Said, I got that hoe bag out of the way. And then someone else said definitely use Havoc for Electro. So, there you go. Stealing your strats right there.
There it is.
It works well. I use Domino for for Electro.
Oh, nice.
I heard a lot of people use Domino. I use the Hyperion cheese method, and then Domadeus did like a 2-minute takedown using Havoc last night.
Yeah, Havoc's pretty awesome for it, actually.
Yeah, because all we did was medium lights, and then, I was building up the crackling energy, and I was just detonating him down. I didn't really have to touch him. I didn't launch a single special.
Yeah. You didn't launch a special at all. I think you were sitting at max special forever.
Yep, I think it was
nice.
too. All right, so let's go. I feel like, so we've got Archangel for Fury, we've got Magic for Hyperion. Who else is on that path?
You don't have Black Widow Clairvoyant?
Not ranked. She's down here somewhere.
Because I was say you should totally rank her up and use her, but I'd hate for you just to waste a bunch of resources if you don't want to rank her.
Yeah.
You need a poison immune too for Man Thing.
Oh, true. So I guess we'll bring in Hyperion too.
Or do you have Warlock?
Yeah, well, he's only. Although I do have Ghost at rank 3. Bring in Ghost.
Is Warlock? I thought Warlock was poison immune. Is he not?
Yeah, he is.
Warlock is poison immune.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I was just thinking for poison immune. That's what I was thinking on my head. Top of my head.
Let's do this here.
Hold on. I gotta answer the phone for the missus, so give me 1 second.
Sure thing.
Don't wanna get in trouble.
Yeah. Let's see. Where's my Wasp?
MKG, I'm not too sure if he's going live later today. I know he usually tries to stream every day. But I'm not too sure.
He hasn't gone live in a couple of days, I feel like.
He was on 2 days ago to do some challenge.
Oh, I see.
Should I rank up 6-star Ghost to rank 2 or Black Widow Clairvoyant rank 5? That's a good question.
That's a good question. I guess it would kind of depend on if you already have some 565s that are your heavy hitters.
Yeah.
Because if you've got a chunk of big hitters as 565s, I would say bring up Clairvoyant for some utility.
Yeah, she's pretty solid. I'm also I know not a lot of people feel this way, but I'm not a huge fan of Ghost until she's duped.
I agree, actually. I've got a 6-star Ghost, and I prefer my 565 all the way.
Yeah.
That's Awaken and everything.
Yeah, I just really, really, really like having that power gain. She's a little bit, even though she still hits super hard, she's a little bit slow without it.
Yes, I agree. Especially if you don't run Suicides, then it's even slower.
Both on Awaken, I think Black Widow Clairvoyant's probably a better unawakened champ, because her Awakening, it just gives you the cheat death.
Yeah, I agree. Nope, someone's at the door. But yeah, I would say Clairvoyant if you've already got heavy hitters, Black Fang. Alright, let's go with Ghost. I know she's not going to do as much damage, but at least we can mitigate the poison damage.
Yeah, it's tough having her crits do very little.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, this isn't that bad, though. I mean, they're just 4 stars, not fully ranked max sig or anything either.
Right. Mike says
Did,
no.
wait. Where'd everybody go?
Hello? Can you hear us?
I can hear you, yeah.
Meadow, you
I'm
there?
still here too.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I was like, I just
I'm
left
just-
for like a moment.
No, I'm just messaging my battle group because we're moving an AQ right now.
Oh, gotcha. You doing what, map 7 or?
Yeah.
All right.
I've just been chilling with map 6 and I've been happy.
Yeah, man. Map 7 donations are pretty brutal.
That's the only
That's
reason
the
I
reason
haven't jumped
why.
into it myself, honestly.
Yeah. But it is what it is, you know? Gotta get those rewards.
Yep. That's
yeah,
for sure.
exactly. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
I've been happy with doing just map 6x5, but it was funny because until about 3 months ago, I was doing map 5x5, just because I was just no reason. But then I was like, guys, we should start, like the alliance I was in, I was like, guys, we should start doing map 6, like at least on non-attack days. And so they were kind of hesitant, and then they started doing that, and then everybody wanted to go to map 6. And then a lot of people were like done with the game after that season, so they like, I wouldn't say everyone retired, but the majority was like, let's just disband and you guys find where you want to go.
Yeah. It's tough when people are like used to doing things like one way and other people have different goals, or that happens.
I think that's what kind of did it. It may have been, if we kept doing map 5 for the longest time, I kind of feel like I'm responsible because I kind of pushed for the map 6. But I had done map 6 before and I thought it was fun when I was with someone else. I think it's easier than 5 sometimes.
Yeah, I think so too, actually.
People say that a lot, and I'm always curious about, just what they mean, because I've always thought, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I guess,
I think-
how do you guys mean that?
I think it's more about, sometimes it has to do with champions, like the different champions that are on there. Like sometimes that has to do with it. Like there's Void and Electro and stuff like that on map 5 now that's kind of annoying on the far, like in section 2, the far left path,
Right.
lead path. And it's no healing too, so it's just kind of like annoying in my aspect. Plus, I don't know, it just seems like the fights are a little bit more fun in 6. That's the way I look at it.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I also think like between map 5 and 6, because I've run both of them, probably not like too recently, but still like fairly recently. Like map 6, there's more nodes that you could take with the link up.
Right.
Where in like map 5, there's a lot of degen links and what's the other one? Linked boost. You literally couldn't take a boss with a link up. And,
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I didn't think about that.
My first time doing map 6, I went in and there was like Scarlet Witch on All or Nothing, and I'm like, well, that's no problem. I was bringing Corvus, and every time I crit, it's going to drain the power, so you don't have to worry about it. And there's no champion boosts where they get extra health or anything.
Yeah, because like I'm on path, whatever the far right path is in the second section. That's Biohazard in map 6, and I take that Red Hulk linked all the time, which is just all or nothing.
Yeah,
that's all it is, and he never gets to it. I take it with Corvus, and he gets to like power bar 2, and then he's dead.
Yeah, I think that's another big factor too. Is like. Map 6 is probably only easier if you have a bunch of people who run Corvus for AQ.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true. Because Corvus is the answer to a lot of those paths.
Correct, yeah, definitely.
By the way, Blade123 MCOC says hi. Hi.
What's going on, man?
Oh,
welcome.
Hey.
Oh, hi, Mark. Are you thinking the same thing?
Yeah, man. Good movie.
Oh my god, I've never actually seen the movie. I've only seen like so many parodies and stuff of it. Have you seen Tommy Wiseau did the Joker like in a video not that long ago, and it was hilarious.
Did he really?
Yeah, and then it was about 2 weeks ago, someone edited him into Star Wars and made him have a male and male relationship with Anakin Skywalker, and it was hilarious. It was the funniest thing, and it was through all the trilogies, like both the original trilogies. So
That's really funny.
He basically just replaced Tommy Wiseau with Padme's character, and then made him like the Emperor's like best bro too. So it was really funny.
Jeez.
And it was like he made like the Death Star. They made it where it was like Tommy's planet or something like that. It was just like a big planet where he was just partying in and stuff. It was great, man. It was like a 10-minute video, but it was full of laughs. And it just, I think I watched the day it came out, and it just got recommended to me. So I was like, sure, I'll watch this crazy thing. And Tommy Wiseau edited into it.
That's awesome. You got to send me that. I'd love to see that.
When he says, "Oh, hi, Mark," he's talking to Luke Skywalker, but it's Mark Hamill, so it was funny. Oh, hi, Mark. Great stuff, man. I'll find a link and send it to you.
Please do. That sounds amazing.
Oh, man. Good stuff.
All right.
Yeah, I should add you on line also.
Yeah, why not, man?
I actually, let me see. I'm in Skype. I wonder if I could. Can I add you in here and then send you my line ID? I'm trying to see how to do that. I'm not used to Skype at all.
No, it's weird.
View profile. There we go. Add contact. There we go. And now I can go there. And I can go. Or you can do that.
Yep.
Did you just do what I think you did?
I did.
I was like doing it the hard way, I think.
Maybe.
And then,
it would have took a few more steps.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I should probably start using Discord. I know that's probably the thing that's easier for everybody.
That's what I was saying. I was thinking I think we should set up a Discord server for you next time, and then then try and get you on OBS also. Now, how the heck do I see that message? That's what I'm trying to figure out. The one you just sent me.
There's a box in the Skype call for like a chat. It's in the bottom right where it says open conversation.
Oh, I see it now. Yeah, I'm so stupid. Yeah, here we go. So here's my line ID. Well, if I could type.
There we go. There it is.
If it makes sense the way the line ID is.
All right. I have added you.
All right, cool. Yeah, that way I can send you both the link. Once I find it, I'll look for it in a second.
Yeah, definitely.
Yo, what alliance are you in?
Who, me?
Yeah.
The name of the alliance is Summoner's Forge. SUFG is the tag.
Interesting. You got pretty big prestige, man.
I know. I normally don't change alliances that much, but what do you call it? The one I was in disbanded, and then the one that I joined with Domadeus actually
fell apart.
I would say, okay, here's what happened. When we both joined, it was like almost 3 weeks ago, and they apparently had, after the season ended, and whatever happened with, like Kabam servers and stuff, and they had to end the season early and everything. Apparently a lot of their members became cancerous and toxic toward each other and started blaming them for stuff, and like 19 members quit. And they were a Platinum 2 alliance, so they recruited like 19 new people. We were in there, and we were doing map 6, and the battle groups, not all battle groups were clearing 100%, but it was getting close. They were weeding out the people that weren't performing and stuff. But then the first war happened of this season. 2 people didn't bother placing. They were in tier 2, so they had a 7-time multiplier and no boss kills, and they didn't even break 500,000 as their score for the season.
Wow.
So I bailed. Domadeus stayed one more war, and apparently 2 people didn't place again.
It wasn't much better.
And then he bounced.
It wasn't much better.
Yeah, he bounced, and now I looked at whenever the war rankings came out this week, and keep in mind they were a tier 2 7-times multiplier, and they were Platinum 2 when their last season ended, and they're Silver 1 right now. So I was like, yeah, I'm done. So anyway, I had to look for another place, and I was like, I'm kind of like done with like being kind of like looking for a alliance. I just want to do map 6x5. There's specific paths I want because I just want to chill and hang out and do my paths before bed and stuff, and that way I can spend time with the missus and everything, and she lets me keep playing. And so I just posted in one of my recruitment chats. I was in like a ton of recruitment chats, but I just posted in one of them I had. I said, here's my prestige, here's my profile. I want specific paths because it works out for personal reasons. If you can accommodate, message me. If you can't, don't bother, it's fine. And I got like 3 people that were accommodating, but the first one that messaged me, I took it, and they're cool people. I mean, for the most part, the majority of them have been together for a long time, and the other ones, like the 2 spots they had come available, actually were people that left the alliance that I told you that fell apart, and one of them was kicked out of this alliance that I'm in now, and the other one was his friend that went with him, and they both went back to the alliance that's fallen apart. So I was like, oh, that's perfect because they're made for that. You know?
Yeah.
It was a crazy story. I totally forgot about the clapback node. So I was taking an Archangel, and I was like, why am I dying? I was like, oh, right.
That's what happened to me. I didn't know you were on the 4-star chapter. Sorry. We've been talking and everything.
That's all right.
If you're doing clapback, man, Human Torch and Sunspot are really good.
That's what I hear, but I've only got them. I haven't ranked them up at all.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
I just added you too, I think.
All right, I sent you a message.
Oh, yeah.
Just a picture of my roster.
Right after I added you, you send that message. I'm like, seriously, dude? Really?
Yeah.
Nice. I can send you my roster too. Hold on.
I would love to see it, man, because you're talking about rank 2 6-star Corvus and stuff. It's getting me a little bit excited.
He's got that Silver Surfer.
Yeah, man.
Get ready.
You know what? I need to update my roster because I don't think my Silver Surfer is on here. Let me look. Because I don't think I've done it recently.
They're actually, Kabam's putting out a new game next year, probably early in the year.
Right.
Called Marvel Realm of Champions.
Yep.
So I don't know if you watched the most recent trailer or like video clip on YouTube that they kind
for
of
like 5-year celebration. Yeah.
Yeah. It was a lot of like the Marvel Realm of Champions trailer, but extended, and then they threw in like MCOC stuff with it too. It's going to be like a very, very different game. So there won't be like an MCOC 2. At Comic-Con, when I talked to some of the devs, they said they had plans mapped out for at least the next 3 years of Marvel Contest of Champions.
That's
Nice.
good to know.
Yeah.
That's really good to know.
But Marvel Realm of Champions actually got 2 of their best devs, and then they hired their own team. So it's like 2 different.
At least that's good.
So
because I was gonna be ticked off if they took away resources from.
Yeah.
This, you know.
The games will kind of be linked. I'm gonna assume as they like add factions in Marvel Realm of Champions, we'll see new characters in Marvel Contest of Champions that probably coincide.
Yeah.
Right.
But they're going to be 2 very, very different types of games.
Yeah, isn't it going to be like kind of RTS or something, or
kind
or like squad based or something like that? Yeah.
So you join like a team, and you have your faction leader, which will be like Iron Man or Spider Gwen or whoever it is, and you just start off as like a generic character in that squad. Yeah. Like if you pick like Team Asgard, you're just like a regular Asgardian warrior, and as you play, you get better through like gear and stuff. So you'll be able to equip things to make yourself stronger. You're not tied down to one faction. You can leave anytime and go play with another faction.
Huh.
That's nice.
So you can experience a lot of it. And they're going to try to do it very competitive. To the point where they were talking about like potentially esports.
Oh.
So they're looking for their esport itch. I gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, I think their vision's a little skewed because it is a mobile game. At the end of the day, like a mobile esports game would be a difficult thing to pull off, especially since a lot of it relies on servers and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Different providers have different like service. So if someone's lagging, you're going to lose automatically.
Yep.
Right.
Wait, Metaphors, are you saying the Marvel Contest of Champions servers are not the best?
They are not.
Quiet, they may strike down our polls now.
Yeah. Game's going out for 4 hours now that you said
Yeah, exactly.
Only for you, though. Only for you.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know if it'll they'll ever get to that, but that's kind of what they want to. That's where they want to take it. So
that's their vision, so to speak. Yeah. The vision. Oh no, I said vision.
There you go.
I don't know if I could ever see it on a mobile platform.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Well, I mean, if somebody's going to do it, they got to throw a lot of money at it, and they do throw a lot of money at it. So
yeah, it'll be a big hit at first because, like, I know a lot of the big streamers are 100% going to play it.
Yes.
When it first comes out on day one, they're going to try it out. Some of the guys in my alliance, Brian Grant, Panaman Pete, like, they've all talked about, like, we're definitely going to download it. We're definitely going to play it on day one. We're definitely going to see what it's all about.
Yeah.
Sure.
But I'd imagine that a lot of those same people are probably going to stick with MCOC.
Yeah, they'll get an initial push from a lot of people, not just the streamers, but a lot of people that play MCOC wanted to check it out. But I think being it's such a different game, I don't know how many people are going to stick around.
There will be people who like it more because, to be honest with you, like, the games that I've always enjoyed playing are not fighting games like this. You know what I mean?
Right. Actually, same here. Now that you mention it.
Yeah, I'm a huge Marvel fan. I tried, like, Future Fight and Battle Lines and all that stuff when they came out, and this was just, for me, this was the best one.
Yeah, I agree with you that because I tried Future Fight also. I think that was the only other one I tried.
And Mike, it's metaphors here. I'm in for Loki. So, for me, this is, like, not the ideal game. I just enjoy Marvel so much that I enjoy playing a Marvel game, and this was it for me.
Sure.
But if this next one is kind of like more of a game that I like, who's to say? Maybe I'll end up playing that one. I don't know.
Yeah, like maybe you'll pick that and only do Contest of Champions as like a you'll keep playing, but it may not be as aggressive.
Yeah, it'll be casual. I'll drop down to like probably map 3 so I can get some tier 1 alphas to rank these dang 5 stars up.
Oh man, I was telling Domadeus earlier. I had 27, I think, T1As in overflow, and now I have 14 total.
Jeez. Now,
because I rank up to a lot of people.
Yeah, if I was ever gonna like retire, semi-retire, or anything like that, I'd probably just focus on endgame content in a super chill map 3 alliance.
Yeah. Because actually that would be good because then you get the tier 1 alphas from the map 3 crystals.
They come fast from the map 3 crystals.
Yeah. Crazy fast.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny, but it's just not as easy to get them in the higher ones, or I mean, not at all, because they're trying to give you T4 CC or T4 basic and maybe T2A.
I suppose there's always going to be a bottleneck.
Yeah, I think map 4 and up, AQ crystals have 0 chance at a tier 1 alpha.
Yeah,
that sounds about right.
Yeah. Okay, now let me look at yours finally. Okay, so man, you got a 6-star Warlock and a duped Capped Infinity War. You're making me jealous over here, man.
Well, I duped Cap right after I finished the initial clear of 6.3.
Nice.
Which is crazy. I threw every 6 stone I had into him.
Of course, why not?
Which isn't a lot, but he's going to rank 2 next.
Nice.
The Warlock is rank 2.
Nice.
God, he's just so good. And I have a 565 too. I like.
Yeah, I just saw your 565 also.
Nice.
He's just so good.
He's so good.
Mike wants to know if we have 100% LOL.
I have not.
I haven't.
I'm at 51%. I did an unintentional path a couple weeks ago after I.
Oh, that's right.
Were you doing some Aegon testing?
I was. So I got like literally every single deal on Cyber Weekend. I didn't plan for that, but it just kind of happened. And so I got all the Sig stones, pumped them all into the majority of them into Aegon. So he was Sig 200, and so I just started testing him out, and then after about maybe an hour and a half, I was like at the Vision fight.
And you're like, you might as well.
Yeah, I was like, well, I'm way too far in to back out now, so I just kept going, and then I ended up, doing most of, I think it was Path 3. I came down, I did the Starlord fight, I did Abomination, and then I made a wrong turn, actually, and I did the Blue Team Cyclops, and what was the other fight that gave me trouble? Maybe like Venom Pool or something. There was another fight that was like one of the trickier ones.
Is pain in the butt.
Yeah, I forget which one it was, but I knew it was a couple of some of the harder fights that people tend to save for later that we were able to
Right.
take down.
I did mine. I did mine 100% a couple months ago, and I did it all at once in one stream, 21 hours long.
Holy crap!
Wow, that is some friggin' dedication there.
Yeah, and I finished at 99% because I made a wrong turn on the last.
Oh no! Wait, were you the one that posted somewhere that said that like posted your 99% was like, where did I miss it? And it was like it was in Reddit, I think.
Yeah, Kabam finally responded. All right, so this is a funny story. So I'm in I was in a lot of line chat, and it was like going around for a while. And
Right.
There's a couple of funny memes about that run. But anyway, I emailed Kabam. I'm like, hey, just finished like 21 straight hours of Labyrinth of Legends. I'm like tired. I know I missed something because I'm partially delirious.
Right.
Can you tell me the 1% that I missed? And everybody
The person you got.
Yeah, everyone in my alliance was like, well, if it's 99%, there's only 2 tiles you could have missed, and it's like one corner or the other.
Right.
Like I swore on my life, like I'm like I did both of these.
Yeah.
At the time, I was like, I'm pretty sure I did both of these. So I emailed Kabam and I'm like, can you just tell me what I missed? And I got this reply, which I saved and I sent, and this is also like was a meme that was going around.
Yeah, I remember seeing it on the Reddit post. I was like, oh my god.
The guy goes, hey, thanks for your inquiry. I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but all you need to do is go into the map and zoom out.
That was funny. I was like, seriously?
Yeah. And I responded to them like, hey, I don't know how long you've been a member of the team at Kabam, but this map you are not able to zoom out, and I would like a reply from someone else next.
Oh my god. Did you finally get a reply then?
Yeah, I got a response like 2 hours later, and they're like, here's a picture, you missed the guillotine fight.
I just think it's hilarious that they were like, yeah, just zoom out. It's like,
just zoom out, why not?
Like, you idiots.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. It was really funny, man.
Yeah, I was like, I saw that response and just about rolled when I saw it. But I had no idea it was you. I feel really bad because I laughed.
It was too funny. It was more funny than anything, man. Honestly.
I suspect after 21 hours, you probably were laughing. You're like, you're just, yeah, whatever. That's, okay.
Dude, I rolled over, cut the stream, and just, like, went to bed. I wasn't even mad about it. I'm like, I'm just tired.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Oh, my gosh.
All right. One path left, y'all. One path left.
Oh, nice. Hey, see, we've been just chatting away. We haven't even been paying attention. Sorry, man.
You're good. It's nice to have people.
You going to be doing the big opening at the end?
Oh, yeah. Well, I think we're going to actually go into Master, and I'm going to finish up Master so we can open up 3 of the 5 stars, because I'm like 3,000 shards away or something.
Nice.
Maybe we'll pop some calves, too. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how many shards we get.
I was telling Metaphors, I was telling Domadeus that I have 101,000 5-star shards. I'm waiting for the next featured because I told you what I have for Dr. Doom. I have all the rank up gems. I just need to pull them, so it's like it's all going in there. I'm hoping I get him.
101k. That's what, 6 crystals. You might have a 7th by the time it drops.
Well, I'll have 7 because I have the sigil. So I haven't bought this week, thinking that if I did, I wouldn't be able to do it next week.
Oh, good point.
So I just went ahead and didn't buy it this week because I don't need anyone from there. In fact, I did open. There was a glitch on last Sunday that in the early hours of the morning, somebody messaged my alliance and said, "Hey, if you've got the sigil, I'm showing I can buy another crystal right now, a 5-star featured, even though it's going to reset in 2 days." So I went in, and sure enough, I had it. And I figured out this a while ago, and I've told everybody, and everybody I've told, it's been confirmed. So I'm going to say it again here just because there's not a lot of people. So careful who you share it with. Like, no one posts on the friggin' MCOC forums because I don't need people getting this patch. It's not a glitch. It's nothing like that. But it's just I figured something out a while ago. And I've had my other friends and other alliances test it. if someone opens up the same crystal type as what you're about to open, and it's their first and you're first, whatever class they get, you're going to get also. So in other words, if I open up a 5-star featured and I get Invisible Woman, if you were to open one as the first crystal you open of a 5-star featured today, and you're in my alliance as well, whatever champion you pull from a 5-star featured right now is going to be a science.
Really?
100%. I've tested it. It works. Now, it's not the same class for featured or 5-star basic or 4-star basic or 3-star basic, but it's the same principle. If someone opens a specific class in your alliance, it only works in your alliance.
Yeah.
You will get the same class. So if you're looking for a specific champion of a specific class and you're opening a specific crystal, get somebody to tell you when they open a certain class, and then you need to open it pretty quickly afterwards, because I don't know how long it takes to refresh. I don't know if it refreshes on the hour, the half-hour mark, every 12 minutes, whatever. But it definitely, I've done it within 50 minutes before, and it's worked.
So you're saying so like if someone like but you said it has to be the first crystal they open?
Well, in other words, they don't open like 5 batches of crystals. You know what I mean? Like if I open 5 crystals in a row, whatever their first crystal was they open is going to determine the class.
Interesting. Okay. Interesting.
I've tested it on 4 stars, 3 stars, 5 stars, featured, 6 stars, and even my buddy, I said, we were doing dungeons, he was about to open a 5 basic. I said, has anyone in your alliance opened one recently? He goes, yeah. They opened up, I forgot what he said. I think he said Mystic, and I was like, you're about to pull a Mystic champion. He opens it up and got like Thor, Jane Foster. I was like, told you.
Huh.
So
Okay.
it works that way.
So then
I
we
don't know
need to
how
have
long it's been this way, but it's been at least for 6 months because I've tested it.
So just wait till someone in your alliance opens a featured, and it's a mystic. And if
You should get a Mystic champion from that featured. You're not guaranteed which one, but if you're looking for a specific one, that's the best way you can do it.
Yep. And if not, just wait till the next day to open yours.
Yeah.
Or just wait for someone else to open it. I mean, you just hold on to it because at the time people were opening the feature that morning and they were getting Cosmic. Someone got Hela. Someone got, who was the other one they got? They got someone else. I can't remember what the other one was. And then I was like, I don't need a Cosmic. It's in the featured. I said, I'm going to wait. And no one else was opening it. But that night, I was like, I'm going to open it now. And I got Invisible Woman, which was a new champion to me. So I was like, perfect. I'm good.
Nice.
So, yeah. So that was my last featured I opened was Sunday night, which was from Sunday morning. And apparently they patched that pretty quick. It was a silent accident that happened. I think they were trying to make it where, because now you notice everything's expiring when Monday hits, Monday at noon.
Yeah.
Noon Central. So I think they were trying to get that on there, and they accidentally refreshed it. Because that was the only thing that refreshed. But it did it, so I went ahead and bought one. Because I was like, screw it, I need a couple champions from there still. And got the third member of the Fantastic Four. I went from having only the Human Torch a month ago to having both Invisible Woman and Thing now as a 5-star rank 3.
Nice.
So, yeah,
So
I
you're
have everybody
saying-
else pretty much in the featured.
So I've got to get someone to open up some mutants before I do my
keep in
5
mind,
stars.
like I said, it just has to be their first one of that particular class because it doesn't transfer from basic to featured. You know, it has to be the same style. So, like right now, let me look at my alliance.
Yeah.
And see if anyone's opened some crystals recently. No. Oh, here we go. Has anyone opened the same crystal though? Okay. Yes, I can prove it to you guys right now. 2 hours and 39 minutes ago, an Alliance member opened a Grandmaster Crystal, got a 3-star Dormammu. Right after that, another person opened a 3-star Morningstar from the Grandmaster Crystal.
Huh.
Let me see if there's anything else. No, that's the only one I could show and prove it to you. But I'm going to screenshot and show you guys what I'm talking about. Now, keep in mind, it doesn't work for... Oh, and then 20 minutes later, someone opened up a Mordo from their 3-star hero crystal. Wait, no, that was a 3-star hero.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right, so I'm looking at my alliance feed, and 40 minutes ago, somebody opened a power cosmic crystal. And they got a 4-star cable, and then 16 minutes ago, someone opened a power cosmic crystal and also got a mutant champ, 5-star Old Man Logan.
Yep.
Oh.
So you see what I'm saying? I figured this out on my own. No one helped me do it, but I figured it out. here you go. I'm gonna send it to both you guys online. But yeah,
dude, I'm not.
You can see it has to be the same.
I'm just gonna watch our news feed the next time someone's opening.
Yeah, right.
That's what I mean. How do you think I started figuring out that's what was happening? Then what I did is I waited till I had a crystal that somebody just opened, and I did it. And I've tested it so many times that it's no longer considered a test; it's considered a confirmation.
Right. Oh, my game froze there for a second. That was weird.
Huh.
Oh. We are nearing the end here, my friends.
Yes, Mike. Just keep it to yourself, Mike.
Yeah,
don't be that person that was on the dang forums and like, oh, is this supposed to be? That was so mad.
And this is the only thing I have to go for. So when I open those crystals, I may wait to open my first one until someone opens one and has a mystic.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna wait to see. Well, once we get done with this, I'll see if anyone's opened a mutant from a 5-star, and then
if they have, then you're possible. Now, like I said, you have to look how long ago it was because there's going to be the 1 in odd chance it's going to be different, but that's because it's refreshed. But I don't know how often it refreshes or what. If it's on the dot of an hour or is it some weird 65 minutes or 55. I don't know.
And it's got to be the first one they open.
The first of that day. So, you'd have to ask, hey, or you could just assume most people don't open multiple crystals just one at a time randomly throughout the day.
Right.
So, just stuff like that. Like I said, it's information I found out because I'm a data person and I've played this game so much because I'm unable to work. I have to lay in bed most of the day that I've watched this stuff and I've seen this happen.
Right.
So that's why it's kind of funny. By me telling you guys, you could confirm it too because you could look at your own feed like what just happened. And
that's true.
Metaphors was able to see it.
Yeah, it's so crazy.
Yeah, it's it is what it is. And the thing is, it doesn't work between alliances because, like I said, I've had my buddy open one, and this was a long time ago. I've had my buddy open one and him get a 5-star science, and I open my 5-star at the first of the day. And I get a 5-star skill, but then someone else will open a 5-star that's their first, and it's a skill also. So it's definitely based on your alliance. So it's just random. So they do put some randomness to it, but whatever the timer is, it refreshes differently for everybody. Now, I haven't figured out if this is the only thing I haven't figured out because it's just so much data I'd have to find out. But if there's a certain class rotation, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Like, if it's mutant now, that means whenever it refreshes again, it'll be blah, blah, blah class, like skill or something. I haven't figured that out and seen if it's real like that, but I just haven't done that much data into it. I don't care enough. I want to play the game. I at least found this part out, and I felt good about finding it out. So.
Marvel contest of sitting around and watch the news feed.
The news feed, right? Yeah. But it's worked every time, and like I said, I'll type in.
All right. I think we're back. Let me know in chat if we're back. Are we good?
Yeah, it's back.
Okay, cool. Great. Well, let's keep going here. In our last fight, then we'll be 100%.
And thanks, Mike, for saying that.
Yeah, thank you.
Also, Moon Knight Gamer said it. But also, thank you, Mike, for saying that's godly observation, because I just was some guy that paid attention for one day and then started paying attention a little bit more.
That's all it takes, huh? I should tell my teenagers that. All it takes is paying attention one day.
Yeah, if you pay attention one day.
Just pretty crazy attention to detail.
Yeah, seriously.
Well, think about it. The way they program this stuff, there's a reason for it, you know. There's some normal programming stuff that happens, you know. They've got to have some kind of rotation or something going. It can't just be completely random. It takes too much server processing to keep track of all that. Like, they can't say, okay, do this for every summoner. They can do Okay, say you do this for every alliance, because there's less alliances than there are summoners.
Yeah.
Now, people that don't have an alliance, well, they're screwed.
Poor guys.
Right.
Poor guys, join an alliance. Stop being the difficult ones. Uh-oh. Yeah, pushing a special 3.
That's all right. I'm not worried about it.
It's the last fight.
Yeah, I know. It's just like...
Oh, there we go.
Did you really? Holy crap. Nice. I was like, oh, please just keep heavy spamming. Maybe he won't do anything.
That Moon Knight is terrible at his job.
Yeah, seriously.
So that was the last path, right? That's 100%.
That's 100. Woo,
Congratulations,
boy.
sir.
Look at that.
Look at all that gold, too. That by doing it this early, too, you got the boost in gold.
Oh, that's honestly why I wanted to do it this first weekend it came out. So we get all the boosted gold there. But yeah.
That makes sense.
Sweet. All right, we got the rank up gem. We got the other rank up gem. We got the awakening
gem.
gem.
How much are you away for a 5-star? How much?
From a 5-star.
Because isn't that what or is it a 6-star you're trying to get?
No, I'm trying to get another 5-star. But if I let's see, I'm the 3,000 like 3,300 odd. But if I finish out master right now, if 100%, I'll get that 2,200.
Okay.
And then maybe I'll just open up some calves and hope for some 4-stars.
You don't have any 4-stars you could open now, huh? Or have you converted any 4-star shards to the 5 using the sigil?
Yeah, I've already used up all that.
I didn't know.
Let's see here.
You got some PHCs you could try for 4-stars, and then...
That's
but
true.
how close are you to another 4-star?
I'm like 1,200 away, so...
Oh, no, never mind.
Let's see here. Yeah, well, let's go back over here and finish out.
Do your thing.
Yeah, we'll just do this here. That's good now. I'm just glad we got it done. Look at that, 100%. Woo!
Nice.
Donezo.
Cool.
Do some.
Feels so good.
It really does. It really, really does. But now we can test out some Doom, some Mr. Fantastic.
Oh yeah, metaphors. I saw your Mr. Fantastic too. I was like, seriously, you sick and.
The whole Fantastic Four is going to be ranked 5 soon.
That's awesome. Yeah, I want to do Thing, but I need a lot more tea. I'm hoping I get some rank up materials, like actually the gems to get into rank 4 and then up higher. But we'll see.
Yeah.
I apologize in advance because I sent you my entire roster. I didn't notice you only sent me the top. So, sorry.
That's all good.
Yeah, metaphors. How are Mendoza 2-stars looking?
Oh no! I only sent him my 5 and 6 stars, but I just mean I sent him all of them, not just my
Gotcha.
5, so I feel kind of bad.
I'm like, how many screenshots did you take?
I think I took like 10, maybe.
Yeah. Oops.
But I mean, I combine them into one. Come on, man, I'm not mean.
Right.
I just don't think he gives a crap about my Unstoppable Colossus at 5-star rank 1.
That's a lot of loyalty right there.
That's a lot of loyalty. That's right.
Yeah, and guess what? He's never getting dupes.
Nope. I've got like.
I use all my loyalty now for boosts and potions, but not potions, but boosts.
I've got like I've almost got like 1.8 million loyalty now.
I made a deal with a guy in my alliance that he's permanently going to cover my loyalty, and I'll permanently cover his gold.
Nice.
For donations.
That's like the best trade deal of all time.
Seriously.
I agree. Wait, for him or me?
For you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I was saying, because I don't want to deal with loyalty ever. And I was telling Domadeus, I had over 25 million in gold, but with all my rank ups, I'm back down to 18.
Wow, you poor thing.
I know. Well, I was at 17 a week ago, but with this gold event going on, I've been selling some more ISO and stuff, so I'm back up to 18.5.
Oh, man.
I know, it's so hard.
You have a lot of 5 stars.
125 and only 23 are not duped.
That's silly.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I grind a lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
I think I'm at like 115 or 16 on 5 stars.
Yeah.
You should check, yeah. I mean, there's only like, I think I counted the basic, and I think there's only like 140 or something like that, 144 basics that you can't get, like that you can get by regular crystals, not the you have to have a certain like clear of LOL or something like that. It's
Right.
Yeah.
or you have to get it from the Max Sig crystal, because I still don't have even any star of Immortal Iron Fist, or I have a 4-star Punisher, but not a 5-star.
I have 5-star Punisher.
Oh, I want a 5-star Punisher so bad.
Yeah, I too.
How bad?
I used to grind a lot.
Yeah.
I still do. I've kind of come back a little bit lately from the arena. Like, I've been taking some time off, but
Yeah.
I'll probably get back to it sometime in the next couple weeks. I've just been doing a lot of this, like, clearing content stuff that I've been putting off, like all the variants, like I was saying earlier.
That's the way to do it, man. I'm
Yeah.
jealous of your Elsa. I want her.
Oh, she's actually really fun to play. I'm hoping to dupe her from the featured crystals that I'm gonna get next week, and then I may rank her up some more.
I very much would rank her up 100% if I got her.
Really?
I'm just waiting to get Nick Fury also. That's the only reason why I'm not ranking anyone of skill at this moment. Because I've already got Aegon, so.
Yeah.
Aegon and Blade.
What is it that you like about Elsa, Metaphor?
She's got decent damage over time. She hits pretty hard. She's got some interesting, like, unique mechanics.
Like the evade.
Where she can, counter stun immune, which is really, really cool.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
She's a really, like, if she had been released any month other than October, people would be going crazy for her, but because she was released the same month as Guillotine 2099, they got all the rage because of the early release that Seaton did. She was kind of pushed off to the side.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm not even a huge Guillotine 2099 fan. I like her. I don't think she's a bad champ. I just don't see what everybody else is seeing that's hyping her up.
That's fair.
I just want her because I was telling Domadeus, Guillotine was my number one champ as a 4-star rank 5 that carried me through a lot of content.
Yeah.
And I wanted Guillotine 2099 because I thought she looked really cool before anything came out about her. And I really just want to get her, and then I can awaken her, and I just want to have fun with her. I think she'll be great for the Abyss of Legends too.
Yeah, she'll be pretty good. I think Aegon's still going to be the top option for that, though.
You don't think they're going to nerf something with him? I mean, not him particularly, but something in the map that's going to make him not as useful?
In order to do that, they'd have to nerf combo leaders. And if they do that, then they're nerfing Guillotine too.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I
Unless
did see...
they get, like, a skill, like, debuff on the map, like a global node that screws the skilled champions.
Right, yeah, I saw in Seaton's video when they, whenever some of the abilities got leaked, I saw something where it said if you do so many critical hits, you, like, get something. I'll have to go back and watch it, but I remember seeing something where, like, it was almost specifically to counter Aegon.
Yeah, because... Okay.
There's fights from, like, the early leaks, which you gotta kind of take with a grain of salt anyway, but...
That's true.
Where there's going to be, like, specific champs you're going to want for specific fights. It's not going to be one champ can mow the whole thing down.
Right.
So you will need different bases to your teams for different paths. And I think that was one of their big goals after Labyrinth, seeing how, like, certain champs just ran the whole thing, and some couldn't do anything.
Yeah. That could be very true. So he may be good for some fights, but not, like, all the fights like he can now in Labyrinth of Legends. Metaphors, you're probably gonna, like, smack me upside my head for saying this, but I haven't even done my initial run of LOL.
Oh, man.
Well, I know.
Do you have Aegon?
Well, I don't know. Do I? You have my screenshot.
Let me see. Well, I'm not looking.
I'm just giving you a hard time, man, because, yes, I have Aegon.
Yeah, you got Aegon. See, I didn't even touch Labyrinth until I had Aegon. I was like, there's no point in even starting
once
it
came out,
came out,
and
sure.
He was shown as the counter. I said I wasn't going to even attempt it until I got him to rank 5, 6, 200, and that happened in July, but I still haven't done it yet.
You should do it.
I know.
It's so easy.
You know what's going to end up happening? I'm going to go, like, into this month, after I do all the content from this month, I'm going to go do what Domadeus did and just start testing it out and do the whole dang thing.
Yeah, seriously.
Not on purpose.
I think, honestly, I got it. I might have used maybe 6 or 7 revives in that entire run.
See, and that's the only thing I've got to get my units back up, and I've got to get my potions and revives back up from all this content I've been doing. I've got to get that a little bit more stable before I attempt it.
Yeah, fair enough.
But I definitely think that's going to be one of the first things I do into this year, beginning of next year. That's because it's time. I've built my roster up enough. It's time to just go for it and get it done.
Well, especially as the rewards become less and less valuable.
Yeah, I mean, it's still going to be valuable to an extent. It's not like they're trash, but I understand what you're saying.
But, like, you know, if a 100% 6.3 gives you way better rewards, you know, in the grand scheme of things, compared to Labyrinth now.
Yeah, Elsa is a really good defender. Yes, you're right, Mike. We have somebody in our battle group that uses Elsa. She's awakened and everything. I think she's rank 5 also. She's amazing on defense on certain nodes too. I don't know if he has suicides on though. Now you said that, I don't know. I know that the alliance we fought today, the one that we just destroyed, they had 149 deaths against us.
Jeez.
And didn't even clear one boss. Like, one of the bosses was not even cleared after all that. But I'll say all their friggin' people had suicides on. So I just, like, according to everyone in my alliance, like, every fight had suicides on, it seemed like. So anytime I have somebody with suicides on, if it's not a fight where I'm degenning, like if I'm not right up their bottom, then I usually let them kill themselves. Because I take Path 8. So Path 8, usually the second section has that degen if you're not right close to them.
Right.
Which I actually love because it just makes me fight really aggressive. And usually I'm using either Black Widow Clairvoyant or I'm using Warlock or Void. I use Void too. So.
Yeah, Void's nice. Yeah, I'm afraid to open up all these 5 stars right now, just because I want to make sure, you know, if what you're saying is true, which I do believe you.
Oh my gosh, don't let that dissuade you, dude. It'll be fine.
Well, I need that Namor. I need him, man. I need him. I need it so badly.
Just because I gave you that tip of information doesn't mean that you won't get Namor.
Well, he's not in the first crystal, but if I had a better chance at him.
Well, you never know. It could change by the time. It's just now about to hit the top of an hour. Maybe it changes on top of the hour. I don't know.
True. That's true. We'll probably open them up anyway, but I'm desperate.
Before you open, though, I want to see who's opened the most recent and what class it is, and then we'll see if it's changed or not.
Yeah, definitely. We'll definitely do that.
If it hasn't changed, it ends up being true again. I'm just going to say, drop the mic and be gone. I'm just gonna leave.
So if we get a Gambit, it'll be your fault.
Yes.
Boy, a lot of pressure.
Yeah, a lot of pressure. I mean, what's he going to do to me? Not let me on the stream again? Then he's bored by himself.
You got me there.
He definitely doesn't want to be mean to me. I'm going to help him with OBS sometime soon.
That's right, yeah. Yeah, because we got to figure out this audio situation. Seems like it's been okay.
What? The audio only did it a few times after you restarted, though.
Yeah, and I honestly think part of it is probably the memory of my computer, like you were saying earlier, just because I did, you know, when I clipped that video from yesterday, I have not been able to figure out the YouTube, like, clip thing that they have software. So I had to actually download the entire stream and then cut out just that 2 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so that's like 3 gigabytes worth of video.
Yeah, but you know what you could do with OBS? You could actually record it to a hard drive as you're doing it, so you don't have to download the YouTube compressed one at the same time. That's true. That's an option if you want to do that.
Yeah. And I've done it where, like, because on the Elgato software that opens up when you're using it, it has a record button in, and I've actually done a couple of videos with the Elgato, but the last video I did was actually my first Silver Surfer pulls. And I did it live. I did a live reaction with, like, it was the one with, like, all the sad music and stuff.
Okay. Oh, you mean the one the early access?
Yeah.
I meant the one for today. Okay, I haven't seen the one you posted today. Yeah, I remember which one you're talking about.
Yeah, so a couple weeks ago I did that, but for whatever reason, the Elgato didn't get, like, an entire segment recorded, and it had like 9 different segments, and every other segment was like 4 or 5 seconds long with zero audio.
Huh.
And so it was like pieces, and like it would jump to the next one, and then it would like be a completely different thought I was in.
Yeah, I think it's the software causing you the issues. If we get OBS for you, I think it's going to be a more stable and it's also more updated, quicker, and so it'll probably be perfect for you.
Yeah, I've tried OBS. I was actually when we talked yesterday about it. I was trying to remember what exactly I had done before with it. It was something because you have to have like OBS link or whatever, or maybe I don't. But from the research I had done, everywhere said, "Oh, get OBS link and it can connect to the Elgato and could bring that feed over to OBS." And there's a couple different things you have to input and everything. And I did everything to whatever directions I was reading, but I couldn't get it to just get the feed itself. And I tried cropping it, but it just it seemed like more effort than it was worth, honestly. So maybe I don't know if I was doing it wrong, but
it may have been the way you were capturing it. That's what I was thinking. Maybe you were capturing it like as from a window that was playing on your computer versus just the data itself. We'll look at it, like you said. If we can't do it tonight, we'll do it this weekend.
For sure. Meta, when you would stream, you were using Streamlabs, right?
Yeah. I started.
Yeah, but Streamlabs, isn't that only on Microsoft though?
I have no idea. When I first started, I was doing OBS. Streamlabs, you just have a little bit more freedom. But I'm not sure if it's tied to just one thing.
I want to say because it's a Microsoft program, I think they don't have it on Mac yet, which would be the reason why Domadeus couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
From everything that I've seen, it's only on PC.
Okay. I'll double check right now. I'm doing the research.
For sure. our data analyst here.
Data analyst, yeah, that's right, yeah.
Analyzing all that data.
Oh, Lordy. The best analyzer there is.
That's true. There's a bigger analyzer out there.
Oh, Jesus. You guys, you're being silly. Okay.
So, Meta, actually, I have an interesting question for you. Did you meet Analyzer at Comic-Con? Or was he there this year?
I didn't see him there.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'm just getting mistaken from last year. Because from whatever video I saw with him and Seaton, that probably was actually last year. I was thinking...
That was the year before, where he gave Seaton his shirt.
Yeah.
That was the year before this.
Oh, okay. I was just curious how tall he actually is, because he's obviously super jacked, but it looked like he and Seaton were pretty similar heights.
Seaton is so short.
Is he really?
Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've heard he's really short.
It was like you see these people on YouTube, and then you see them out in a real life setting.
Yeah.
And just oh, that person's a lot taller or shorter than I expected. And Seaton, everybody said he was short. I was not prepared for how short he was.
That's crazy. Yeah, Streamlabs is only on Windows. It also has
that's lame.
Android and iOS, but I don't know if you wanted to try and do it directly from
that
phone.
That just seems sketchy.
Suggest that.
My
suggestion is to not do that.
No, I've heard Dave is really tall though.
Dorky Dave?
Yeah.
Dorky Dave is quite tall. Beezy was the tallest one, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He was quite a giant.
Was this that was at New York Comic Con you went to?
Yeah, I was there this past year.
That's awesome.
I went because so many streamers I wanted to meet were going.
Right.
Yeah.
And then between the time I bought my tickets and the actual Comic Con, I made it to Fort Loki, and it was half the people I wanted to meet.
That's pretty funny,
Fort
actually.
Loki is a well-known alliance, to say the least.
Yeah, they're pretty well known.
How long have you been with them?
This is my 4th war season with them. I'm an officer now.
Nice.
Oh man, cool.
That's great. I didn't realize you're an officer, dude. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's honestly, it's not even you're awesome, so you're an officer. It's who who actually has availability to be an officer and
Right.
Yeah.
Like those are the two things. You can't be clueless because there are members in Master Alliances that are like, how do I fight Ragnarok? Like, all right, man.
Oh Lord.
And you have to have a little bit of availability, which this is like a bad month for me because I work retail.
Man.
Yeah.
There's not too many people that want to be officers at this level, man. It's a lot.
Okay, so...
Yeah, I've done the officer thing before, and it does take a lot of time, but at the same time, I'm just like, I'll do it if people really need it, but I prefer not to now.
Okay, so... Hold on, sorry to interrupt. So we've got someone that opened up a 4-star Electra from the Power Cosmic Crystal 28 minutes ago.
Open up your skill champ.
So that's from a Power Cosmic Crystal. Is that what you're going to open?
Yeah, I'm going to open one here.
Now, I've never tried it with the buying. I've not, but these are a little different.
In my alliance, it worked. The last two open were within an hour of each other and both mutant.
Okay.
So
for this one? Yep. Okay, that's right. You said that. Okay. Let's see. But that was also a 4-star, so that's if you get a 4-star then, right?
Well, one was a 4 and one was a 5.
Oh, okay, then maybe not. Let's see. So it should be a skill.
Oh.
No, it's not.
It's not.
Not anymore, at least.
Interesting. Well, I wonder if it's because it was before the hour was up. Because it's just past 4 here.
Could just work with, like, the cats.
Maybe.
Yeah, it could have. Or it could also be that wasn't their first crystal.
That's true.
That is true.
If I go back here... so there's that. There's
I've never tested it with the purchase crystals, I'll be honest with you, so I can't confirm on that one.
Okay, so 3 hours ago, I mean, from what I can see, they opened up Mr. Fantastic.
So it's possible that
maybe that was their first one,
and it hasn't changed.
Yeah. Interesting.
Now, I don't know if it works for 2nd, 3rd, 4th. I haven't. That would take way too much research. I don't.
Right. Well,
I don't know.
Let's just get opening. Let's just get opening here.
Let's do it.
Let's see.
I'm ready if you are.
I am ready to go.
Too. My nipples are hard.
Oh dear Lord.
No, it's Mando. What are you talking about?
Yeah, Mike. Elsa's a decent defender if you run suicides, because you can really only counter her with like a mutant champ, because those are the only ones that don't take the degen.
Yeah, and I'm trying to think. Unless someone brings like a Namor or something, I don't know of a lot of people that bring. Well, Omega Red, yeah, that's another mutant one, I guess people bring.
That's true.
There's decent. And then like the upper tiers, like tier 1, 2 war that have like the global nodes, because you can put dodge on, she has a chance to evade, counter, and destroy you.
Oh, that's true.
People will use Emma for her.
That would be a good one, yeah. I need to rank up my Emma. She's a rank 3 right now, but I like her.
Yeah, she's a good champ, man. Very underrated compared to like some of the other big mutant champs in the game.
I was wondering if it's just when she came out. Like, I wonder if that has something to do with it, because like we were talking yesterday about Hyperion, and he's an older champ, but if he was released today, I think people would go crazy for him.
Yeah, he's so good. I don't have him. I need one.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. I did use an Awakening Gem on him because I've never duped him naturally, so I was actually glad I did it. I was saving it for Medusa, but this year alone, in 2019, I've got 4 or 5-star Cosmic Awakening Gems, and I've used them all now. Yeah. Last one I used was on Silver Surfer.
Yeah, it was like that for me with Science Gems. I had 5, and I used 4 on the Fantastic Four.
Oh, that's perfect.
Oh, yeah, same here. I had 5 at one point, and I've used 3 of them. I think I used one on Mr. Fantastic. I used one on Torch. So maybe, no, I only had 4, but I used 2 of them up so far.
Yeah, I remember you said as soon as you were going to get Mr. Fantastic, you'd use it on him, and sure enough, you pulled him.
Sure enough, first crystal.
Yeah, that was like, man, I tell you what, you were flexing the luck on that one.
Yeah, I was. I definitely was. Okay, so we got 2 4-stars, so hopefully we can get enough. If we get 2 max SIGs, we'll be able to open up a 3rd. If not, then we'll open up some more calves there.
Oh yeah, baby.
That's one.
All right.
Everybody likes a good Cavalier opening.
Right.
Heck yeah.
Gosh. So there's one max sig.
Nice.
So actually, I
Do
wonder.
it.
No, we need another max sig. We'll be just underneath if we don't get one,
Okay.
which is annoying.
You can do it. You got it. You got it.
Where is it? There we go. Pop it. Max sig. All right.
Is it? Okay. I was like, I can't see him behind you.
Oh,
so
we would have been
good.
fine. I did my math wrong. We would have been fine. But that's okay.
Well, yeah, either way, that's perfect, man. So you can open up 3 total, you said?
Yep.
Dude.
All right, here we go.
Now,
Well,
has
I
anybody
guess
opened a 5-star recently?
no, not that I've seen. I didn't
Okay.
see anyone open up a 5-star, so we should be
Well.
fresh odds if anything.
Okay.
But let's open up some of these other things. We've got the
Oh, yeah, because you've got all your
rank up gems. Let's
and
do the
stuff.
2 to 3. We'll do 2 to 3s. We'll do the 2015-16 3 to 4s. We'll do the big 3 to 4. You know what I mean. And then
Yeah.
4 to 5 Awakening, and then the 5 stars.
Sounds like a plan, man.
I wish they were better organized, though.
They changed the organization of this, and it's all out of whack now.
Yeah.
Threw me out off a little bit too.
All right, so what we want out of this, we want Cosmic, so we can take up Venom, or...
Is this the 2015-16 ones?
No, this is just the other 2 to 3 gems.
Oh, okay.
We opened up one yesterday at the end
That's
of the
right,
completion, but come on,
Who
give us
did you
Cosmic.
get? What you got, Science?
We got
Whatever it
Science.
was. Yeah.
Come on, Cosmic, please.
I wouldn't let you. I wouldn't let you not open one yesterday because you had to end on a
Yeah.
high. Oh, you were 1 away from Cosmic again.
So annoying. It's so annoying.
It's
That's
okay.
alright.
You can still get one.
Come
Come
on.
on, Cosmic.
Give us Cosmic. It's not the worst thing, but it saves some resources, if anything.
Sure.
Come on, baby. Give us that Cosmic.
I'm behind you, so I gotta wait and see what happens.
Nope.
Oh yeah, so.
Nope.
Wah, wah.
Wah, wah. That's okay. At least they were 2 different ones, if anything.
Yeah, actually 3 different ones. If you include the one yesterday, that's all 3
Oh,
different
that's true.
classes.
That's true. Okay, so here's
Now,
the
when was Venom
2016s.
released? Was he released in 2016 or is he 2017?
Excuse me, goodness, he was 2015.
Bless you.
Okay.
So you could still get a Cosmic from that too, then.
Yeah. So that's the one we want. We want a Cosmic out of these, one of these 3 at least.
One of these. Okay, cool.
Just
Is
one
there any other
Cosmic.
class you want to, or?
I mean, I don't know which other ones I don't have. Maybe I think I already have Science. I know I have a Skill and Mutant, so maybe I don't even know. Maybe Skill? Maybe Skill actually would be good because I could take up. Oh no, you know what? I want Science because we could take up Quake.
Science. Okay.
Yeah. There it goes by itself. All right, let's see. Come on. What
Yeah,
are we
if you
gonna
wait too long, it
get?
stops.
Come on.
Or
Ah.
do you have She-Hulk already ranked, or?
No, she's ranked 3 too. Dang it.
Okay, so do you have Star-Lord you want to rank up?
He's unawakened.
Wait for that Hulkbuster buff.
Oh,
yeah,
that's true.
Hulkbuster's another
See
one.
if it's
Yeah.
any good.
This is my second one though, so I'm saving one of those for like Vision or something if I ever end up buying him.
He's gonna be so cheap as a 5 stars.
Yeah, especially since we saw he went for like what was it, like $1,000 if you wanted him duped rank 2 as a
Right.
6-star.
Yeah, the 5-star was only like an Odin.
1,000 units. Something.
Yeah, the only problem is they didn't give you the ability to get him as a dupe now, which is kind of lame.
Yeah.
Right.
But I mean, whatever.
But I'll probably end up using one of those for Civil Warrior. I actually really like Civil Warrior. I think he's cool looking.
Yeah, that'd be a cool one to use.
Come on, give us Cosmic. Right now.
Or these are just 3 to 4s. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I was looking at all the classes when they were released because I wanted to see who all was available for like tech.
Ugh.
Well, I mean, who the heck would use that? Do you have Voodoo already at rank 4?
I've got Voodoo. I've got. I mean,
Like,
only.
do you have him at rank 4 already?
Yeah, he's at rank 4. I guess I could bring up Mordo.
Yeah, or hold off. Maybe get a new champion next year.
Yeah, well, that's the 2016 gems. I can't really use it on anyone else. I've got Ghost Rider rank 4 too, so.
Wait, this is the 2016?
Yeah, these are the 2015-16 gems.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I thought that's what I thought. Okay, I thought these were just the regulars.
No. Come on, Science or Cosmic? Just give us one that we want, please.
Or if you ever pull Doctor Strange, you could use it on him.
That's true. There you go.
There we go.
Cosmic, yeah, there you go. That's
Finally.
right there.
Okay, I'm happy. That's fine then. We got at least one that we wanted.
That's awesome, man. I have my Venom at rank 4, and I love him.
Yeah.
I would rank 5 him if there wasn't so many more. I want to rank 5 still.
Absolutely. Okay, so let's go for... Maybe we'll go for the Awakening Gem next. Just because... Oh, wait, no, we need this 3 to 4. So for this 3 to 4...
you just have a regular 3 to 4.
I think the only thing we don't want is Mutant. I've already got 2 3 to 4 Mutant gems.
Okay.
Although if I got a third one, I would want to bring up Sunspot, but I've already got him as a 6-star, so I don't really need him.
You don't need him, but you can always have another Sunspot.
That's true. Let's see. Come on, anything except Mutant.
Do you have 5-star Archangel yet?
Yeah, he's at rank 4.
Okay, so you already have him.
I suppose I could use it on Iceman. Iceman wouldn't be a terrible one.
Iceman I have as rank 4. He's fun.
I could bring up Iceman. That wouldn't be bad, but we definitely don't want. I think I want Skill, so we can bring up Fury to rank 5 easily.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That's what I would love to. Yeah, I think that'd be a really good planning your roster ahead.
Yeah. Come on, what do we need to get? Another Mystic. Okay, well I guess we can save that for someone in the future.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad one to save.
I
said, I think this year they only released what was it 3? No, there's 4 Mystic Champions. Maybe they'll release a little bit more next year.
Yeah,
probably.
Because really, only 2 were good this year. Out of 4 they released,
Yeah.
Diablo kind of blew. Ebony's Coleslaw sucked, and then you had Blair. Not Blair. You had Black. I did this last time when you streamed, but you had Black Widow, Clairvoyant, and Doctor Doom released at the end of the year that were awesome.
Right. Well, I guess if Ebony Maw's buff is good, I've got him at rank 3, so if his buff is good,
true. Yeah.
could bring him up. All right, so let's go for this Awakening Gem. Actually, we want Tech. I want Awaken Warlock. That's like the one I really want.
Tech, yeah.
All right, come on, give us that Tech, please. Just not another dang Science. No more Science, please. Please.
You're sick of seeing Science.
I'm sick of it. I'm sick of Science. Give us Tech right now. Go.
Stop saying it. Listen to your mic. It's going to give you Science.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I think you can see it.
that's not bad.
That's not bad.
Nice.
I've actually never pulled a Cosmic Gem, and I have Sparkles at rank 3. She's unawakened.
I would use it on her.
But I've got the 6-star too. That's the only thing.
Yeah, I'd wait to see what Nova looks like next month.
True.
Very, very good point. Good point. All right, I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people said for me about Surfer, and I ended up using it on him, and I was happy I did.
Let's take a look at our characters here and see what we might be able to do. So yeah, I've got the 6-star Sparkles, so we'll wait for Nova, I suppose.
Oh, that reminds me, I got to put my defenders in too.
So let's see here. As far as rank 5s or rank 4 to 5, if we get Mutant, we'll take up Domino. If we get Cosmic, we'll take up Hyperion for sure. I suppose if we got a Tech, we could bring up Guillotine. Should be kind of fun.
Yeah.
But then, other than that, I suppose if we got Science, we could bring up Torch, but I'd probably save it for Void.
Yeah, I would use it on Void.
And then if we got
Void is
Skill,
just so good, man.
yeah, if we got Skill, I wouldn't use it on Spider-Man. I'd wait for Nick Fury.
Who said you got Skill? Ha 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 ha.
LOL.
All right, let's see. I'm honestly hoping for Cosmic just because then I can rank up someone immediately. Because then, if I do get Mutant, I'm a little bit cold feet because I would want to save it for like Namor or Omega Red. But at the same time, I kind of want to even out my 565s with Mutants because I've only got one with Havoc.
See, I've always been the type of person that when I get it, I use it because you're always going to get more resources.
That's true.
But by the time you get Omega or Namor, who knows what you're going to have? And
that's fair.
Even then, it doesn't come too slow.
That's true. All right, so let's hope for Mutant or Cosmic. Mutant or Cosmic. Here we go.
All right.
Come on, baby.
Because if you got Mutant, you'd save it for Namor.
Yeah. I might just pop it into Domino.
That's true. She's really good.
She is.
And then Cosmic, who are you going to use at Venom also?
Hyperion.
Oh, Hyperion. Okay, gotcha.
Interesting.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, do Warlock. Kidding. I know you already have him.
So I guess...
Do him again.
I suppose... I guess that's going to be Guillotine.
Guillotine, yeah. Why not?
I think that's going to be the way to go.
Sounds about right.
Because I've got Spark, I've got Ghost, I've got Warlock, so I mean she'd be the next obvious choice.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think that's a really good rank up decision.
Yeah. Anyway, well, let's open up these 5 stars. Let's buy the third one. All right. I think we'll go for a little pet method just for fun.
All right.
Let's see. This is the third. I've been having luck going in the 4th time actually. So.
That's cool.
So out of this, we want Namor, Nick Fury, Mega Red, Awaken Warlock, Void, Magic would be great. Let's see what we get. Come on, baby. Would
those
effort.
all be new champions? Magic would be new too?
Those would all be new champions.
Okay. Yeah, then I'm hoping for some new ones for you.
Those would all be new.
I saw Namor.
Let's get Namor.
Let's get Namor. Namor, come on.
I saw him twice. Saw him 3 times. That's good luck.
Bah.
Well, that's Hawkeye. I mean, you know.
That's Sig 80.
He's not horrible. He's just not great.
Now if I got him as a 6-star.
He's not a new champion. He's not a god tier, beyond god tier.
No,
Yeah.
that's just 6-star shards, which sure, why
That's
not?
cool.
All right, come on, number 2.
You know, could have been worse.
Could have been worse. Could have been worse. And that's still 6-star shards. That's still 6-star shards.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep. Come on. There he goes. There's Nick Fury.
Saw him again.
2.
Yeah, saw him another time. Saw him 3 times.
Oh.
That's it. 4 times. 5 times.
All right.
That's not bad. That's the first time
Not bad
awakening.
at all. Is that new?
That's the first time
No,
awakening.
first time awakening. Okay. More 6-star too.
Yep.
Yeah, not bad.
See, I don't have her as a 5-star, but I have her as an awakened 6-star, so I don't think I would ever do anything with her as a 5-star.
I'll probably bring her up to rank 4 now, actually. She's at rank 3 right now, but I'll probably bring her up to rank 4 now that she's awakened.
Yeah, it does make a difference when she's awakened.
All right.
And with your Havoc, like I said, that's
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah, it's a good trio going on there. All right, last crystal. Come on, baby. Give us someone new.
Give me someone new. Huh.
I mean, it's a max sig. It's not a bad pull.
Hey, maybe you'll get an awakening gem from it.
There you go.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
what are we
I
at?
never thought they existed until I pulled one.
Yeah, right? Gosh, that's a little disappointing, but that's okay. Let's see. We got
Very close to
77
6-star
5-star stones that we're sitting on.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yikes. Okay, where is it? There we go. All right. Can we get an awakening gem? If we got a tech awakening gem out of the air, that'd be super sick.
Dude, that would be the best thing ever right now. Best way to end it.
Yeah, right?
Or, a 6-star Immortal Iron Fist.
I
would be
mean,
nice.
Yep. 6-star shards.
Oh,
Wah, wah.
man. Well, I mean, it's still 6-star shards. It's more free 6-star shards. So.
Yep.
Not bad, not bad.
Not bad at all. But,
It's sad whenever you're disappointed pulling a blade because he's a max sig. because
yeah,
that's what happens
seriously.
with me, too. Heck, I wish I could give you my Void that I pulled from that feature because it was a max sig also, and I was like, ugh. I was like, I don't need this champion.
So, yeah, I think Guillotine's going to go up. I've been using her in AQ a lot. I've been taking down the Thanos one-shot with her, but now if she's rank 5, she'll be even better. And I was honestly planning on taking her up anyway to try out an Abyss, so that's actually not a bad pull.
So when you take down Thanos, do you start with the 100 combo whenever you do it? Are you already ramped up?
Usually I'll have her ramped up, like I'll end a fight like in section 1 with the L3, and then I won't actually use her I won't need to use her for the rest of the map for the most part, and then Thanos will, all the nodes will go down, and I'll just like rip them to shreds. I'll use the Huntress ability so I get the guaranteed crit, and then just do some L2s when I get the crit, and it just like melts them away. It's really nice.
Do you just activate 1, or do you have to activate? Can you activate 2, or what happens if you activate 2?
If you activate 2, you don't get the armor.
Okay.
But then, I mean, for the last boss, because he has the heal prevention, the life drain doesn't matter.
Well, that won't help. Yeah.
So, and the power burn isn't super effective. So
that's all. Just do the crits and you're fine.
Yep. But I'll have to send you. I did one a couple days ago, like day 2 with her. It was pretty clean.
Yeah, that's what you're telling me. That's really cool. I wanna pull her and get her up to rank 5 because I would probably use her in Alliance Quest too. I'd replace my I've been using Medusa along with Black Widow, Clairvoyant, and Corvus. I'd probably use her as my third.
Right.
Or even maybe use her in war. It depends, It just depends on who I see on my path. I mean, that's why I kind of leave a wide berth of who I want to use.
Right. Let's open up these here. That's fun. Just these popped up.
Mike says, do you guys know what are the Christmas Day gifts? I don't. I wish I did.
Last year I got a 5-star Awakening gem crystal.
Yeah, that's what I got last year also. So
I'd love to see that this year.
Same.
I wouldn't mind seeing that, but I think we may get a Nexus crystal, a 5-star Nexus.
That'd be cool.
That would be really cool. I'd take that too.
Those are very cool. I wish they had those. I would pay $15K for one of those.
Yeah, for sure.
15 of the shards, they should just do that. Either that or a feature for $15K. I would totally do that. I like those Nexus. It just gives you more of a say in who you're gonna get. And granted, they could all be trash, but at least you have a chance to decide who you want to do. Like I did one, and I had Ghost. I had who's already awakened. I had Ghost. I forgot who the other one was, but it was another decent one. And I had Ronan, not the new one, the old one, the Cosmic.
Right.
But it would awaken him, and I chose that because I was like, I want to awaken him because that way I can cheese whenever it's like an event that I can cheese. So I did that.
Nice.
A lot of people would probably be like, why didn't you just get 20 more levels on Ghost? Because I've already got her awakened.
Right.
I would rather get more silver stars.
Yeah. I had when I did my Nexus opening, I got 2 batches with Symbiote Supreme in them, like back to back.
Oh wow!
And it was like it was nice in a way because he was already Max Sig. Oh, what's up, Doc? What's going on, man?
Oh wow! What's up, Doc? Come on, man.
I mean,
what's up, D43?
D43. What's up, Doc?
Doc Strange. What's up? I just thought it was funny because like Bugs Bunny. What's up, Doc? Come on, man.
Right. No, but yeah. So I opened up one, and it was like Symbiote Supreme and 2 other ones, and he was by far the best because then at least I got a Max Sig crystal.
Right.
And then did the 3rd one, and it was first one again Symbiote Supreme, someone else, and then like Awakening on the champion. And I was like, I think I'll just go for Symbiote Supreme again. So I'm getting like 1,000 6-star shards right off the bat, as opposed to Awakening Champion because he's at rank 2 at this point. I don't need him.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops! Waited too long. I'm talking. Yeah, D43. We got Mando and we got Metaphors here.
I was gonna say and Metaphors, but he beat me to it and me, so it's like, never mind. Delete. I'm deleting the chat. I'm done. You're over it. Done. I'm over it.
D43, are you streaming today, my friend? Usually streams around this time.
Well, that's cool. Gosh, man. You started the stream earlier, and we're still, like, about this. I mean, you ended, like, about an hour later yesterday, but you started, like, 2 hours earlier than you normally did, so it's like you've been going, like, hard today.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And I've got, I got a video I got ready to go tomorrow, and then I'll probably put up the openings later today from Variant here.
Yeah. Tell you what, man, it's been fun. Doc asked how the Variant was.
Oh, dude, it's super fun. It's super easy. It's super chill. Yeah, it's a good time. The 1-star path or 1-star chapter is a little bit tricky. Oops. But for the most part, it's nice.
Don't forget not to use the same special again.
That's alright, we killed him.
Oh, or you could do that.
Gotta love binary.
Yeah, binary just makes her God mode. It's like Super Saiyan mode.
Well, that's why I kind of want to, I wonder if I take her up to rank 2 or if maybe I just awaken my 5-star and take her up to rank 5.
Oh, man, why not both?
Yeah, true. True.
Let's put it this way. If you bring her up to rank 5, it's not a bad thing. And then eventually you'll probably bring the 6-star rank too. Then you'll have both. I mean,
True. The only thing I'm really, cold feet about is that I don't have a Nick Fury.
and that's what I was saying. That's why mine's at rank 4 because I don't have a Nick Fury still. So it's like, mine is awakened already too. Mine's awakened. What was funny is when I awakened her, I pulled her, and then I think I awakened her like a month later, and then I duped her again like the same week. I was like, seriously? That's what always happens with a really good champs. It's like once I awaken them, I keep pulling them like nobody's business, but then there's other champions I can't even get one time.
There we go. See, this Mordo is much more easily dealt with.
I'm about to go fight him, I think. I think he's still open in my alliance. I think Section 2 is open, but I don't think this fight's done because usually it's either me or the other guy, and I usually have to take it down late. So.
Right. Okay.
But I didn't have any energy a little bit ago. I think it's about to refresh. So.
Had energy there. Well, I think we're gonna call it here. We did the opening. We got it done. We're at 400%.
Yeah, man. I mean, you know what? You did it in 2 days. That's not bad at all.
Yeah, I feel really good about it. Now, I can just focus on. I think my next couple of streams are going to be taking on Labyrinth. Just get that done.
Ooh.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, because
that will be some long streams.
Yeah, they will. But with Aegon and everything, and I've still got a good chunk of units left.
Yeah.
We should be okay. And then I'll do some potion farming off stream and everything, so that we're topped up.
Yeah, that's what I think I was going to do. I was going to do some more like just Winter Soldier, and do some Realm of Legends, just getting that done.
Yep. Well, I think that's going to do it, everyone. Thanks again if you've been hanging out with us. If you haven't yet, hit the like button. It helps me out. We are on the goal of 500 subscribers after we hit 250 here the last couple days.
Let me see if you, hold on.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going
Do you
to
have any
refresh it for you. I know you were at 253 a second ago.
Yeah.
You're at 254.
Oh, nice. I got one more. Sweet.
Got one more, man. So you're golden right now.
Awesome. Can you see how many likes we have on the stream right now?
I'm clicking on it right now. Let's see. 8 likes.
Sweet. Not bad. If you haven't yet, hit that like button. Thanks to Mandalorian and to Metaphors for jumping on call with me the last couple hours. Appreciate you guys having me. Anything y'all want to say?
No, been a pleasure, man. Thanks for having me out.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I had a good time. I got to meet a new friend. Metaphors is my new best friend.
Yeah.
I push you aside, Domadeus. Sorry. You're old and busted. He's new hotness.
All right, yeah. Well, again,
hashtag still hard.
hashtag still hard. Yes. God, yeah. We'll have to figure out those glitches. But anyway, thanks again for tuning in, y'all. Look out for a new video tomorrow going up. Warlock taking on the Lazarus Path in uncollected mode. But that'll do it. Catch you guys soon.